Alright, we're live. Should have a camera connected in a sec. Bear with me. I'll probably just need to plug this out as well. What's up, Scott? Too bad you couldn't join me for the stream tonight. That's alright though. I'm gonna unplug my headphones actually. I've got I've got some with a cam link coming, so currently I haven't got a camera on. I might actually go get that connected right now. So let's just plug in the webcam, and then I'll go and grab the connection for that, because I was actually meant to get that given early in the week, but it hasn't come yet, and I think it's coming right now. So literally it's come right in time for the stream. So let's see if this camera can connect. I know you can't see me. Come on, do your magic. Yeah, I didn't want to get the Tassie video out so late into the day, but it always seems to end up being the case, doesn't it? But I want you guys to check it out because it's a good one. Good video. They're one of my favourite videos to do, the good old travel series. Alright, I'm going to be back in a second. Hopefully get a good stream tonight. Because I'll tell you what, tipping didn't do too well when I put it out on the Tuesday, so I'm hoping it's not one of those weeks where just nothing does well. I'm hoping that's not the case, but give me a sec. I'll be back. I'm going to grab the cord. So basically, I'll run you through what's going on. I don't have a guest for today until where's Scotty? Didn't have the opportunity to come. Not sure why. I asked him and he wasn't able to come, unfortunately. I asked everyone else. Of course, they weren't able to come either. So we still have someone coming. This person has my cam link. So, I wasn't like I figured. They just came here at the time that I figured, well, fuck it, you may as well come on the stream. So, give me a second. No, I'll go down. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Yeah, please don't be a dickhead. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even need to go down there, honestly. Shit, did I leave a chair? Fuck, I didn't. I might have to grab a chair. Shut up.
Nice going in.
Yeah, please. No. Did you just knock it?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna come down. I just need to get this set up. I don't know if you guys saw who that was, but
Oh wait, no.
all right. So this is what we were wanting last week, but I thought I actually had it lost. Realised Bitter had it the whole time, so I was
Oh, were you live just then?
mate, the game starts in 6 minutes. Of course I'm live.
What are we
Talking about, mate. All right, let's connect it now. We'll get finally good quality on the live streams. Haven't had that in a while. Haven't had that in my setup.
Yeah, I just stole your cam link.
I'm gonna unplug the mic for a sec. So I'm gonna plug this here. You'll get no audio for like a minute. Did you get into a crash or was it someone else?
Oh, I don't think I'd be here if I got in the crash.
Oh, you never know. You need to get me the cam link, so.
Yeah. Any way possible, mate.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's right. So it wasn't doing that for a few weeks, and that started doing that again. But It's alright now.
Oh,
'cause-
what, like zooming in randomly?
Yep. A few people would already know about that, wouldn't they?
That's right.
And I can probably get rid of this filter. I'll save this filter in. What do you reckon?
Oh shit, what the...
Or even chat, because I haven't really had a...
It kind of looks alright with the filter on.
So the filter I just fucking made up on my own. I could honestly get a proper filter if I wanted to, but that's without it. That's with it. It's more like, obviously the color pops out more with it, I reckon. So I'm just going to leave it with it.
Leave it with it.
I thought the camera quality looked higher resolution. Yeah. If I put it here,
Then it's shit. That's...
it just, yeah, as long as it doesn't do a background defocus, then it should be right. Oh no, it's the third time we've gotten bit of footy this time around. We've gotten bit.
Shit, it is too.
Yeah.
Forgot about the...
I asked you the first time, then the second time was like, oh yeah, right, and then the third time, really, I want to get a Freo/Essendon guest, but
I am neither of them.
he's neither of them, and I wasn't going to ask Sammy, so really,
I had a feeling.
yeah. Look, he was my potential like last minute. I kind of knew I was never going to get Druzy because he's doing the Freo faithful stuff. Ryder, I was maybe on, but he has work on. It's a Thursday night, so it's not a very good time. And then Scott. He's on the stream right now, but he wasn't able to make it. So thanks, Scott. Now we got bitter. Nah, it should be good though. Let's get the game up. 3 minutes to go. Been a weird week, not a great week, but hopefully good 3 days to come. He wasn't really that. So basically, Bitter had my cam link. So he was meant to. Well, I asked him for it, and I'm like, I figured he'd come to mine, and then it got to the stage where he may as well just come on the stream. So
Join
we can
the stream for a mediocre game.
the Optus thumbnail. Oh, I just didn't have a thumbnail made, so I just had to pick something random and then.
Oh, so that, I was so confused. I thought my
Did you see that as well?
phone glitched. I thought it was like a glitch, like my notifications messed up or something.
No, I just thought, give something to talk about, I guess.
Should add the Telstra ad thumbnail again.
Yeah, honestly.
How many times do you reckon?
No, we're not going to go together. Aren't you going with Geordie?
Yeah, that should be interesting. God.
And he's sitting in the Collingwood end. Is he sitting in the Collingwood
It's not
end?
really a Collingwood end. It's, well, we're on level 3 actually.
Yeah, but it'll be all
Kinda
Collingwood
shit.
probably. Well, I think this game will be shit, to be honest. I kind of want Freo to absolutely smash Essendon. That would be quite funny.
Yeah.
Let's just double check to see if I've actually entered my tips.
Please, for the love of God.
How many likes for another reaction to subscribers? I don't really want to do one tonight. I want to just make sure I get what I need to get done for tomorrow already. And on Monday, I stayed up a bit late. It was good fun, though. The reason I stayed up late was because it was fun. But how are you, Chris?
How many donations to do another stream of reacting to the Telstra song?
Where's Kai Mori? No, I can't keep relying on him to be doing... All right, I'm going to go 46 points. I think that's what I did my tips. Geelong. Good thing I remembered. I got actually North, Port, Collingwood, GWS. Oh, that's actually... I'm still going GWS and then Bulldogs.
The playlist guy is now a member.
Fucking
Another month
Jesus.
down. _ crowed.
33 months. Yeah,
33
if we
months.
can get 100 in chat, then what I'll do is I will... I'll give some more members, may as well. But we'll do it when we get
Watch
like...
out.
We'll do it when we get a fairer number, because I think we need to work our way into this one tonight. Okay. Yeah, so the trick for KO is fucking not working anymore. Unless it's only on Google Chrome. I'll add the filter as well. How much are the Bombers losing by? 46 is my tip, but it could be more. Like, I wouldn't have...
I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a weird game. I think I only went Freo by like 22.
It just won't be a high quality game.
No.
Essendon won't be nowhere near good enough. Whether or not they are... no one good enough. Whether as good as like whether or not Freo actually are at their best, we'll see. But I don't think it's going to be a good game. It's not a Thursday game you want to start things off for the season, but for the round, sorry, but
But I have to have one.
yeah, well they don't pick the good ones. They really haven't picked many.
Which one's the good one?
Essendon. Oh, tomorrow will be good.
Yeah, true. What's on Saturday?
I need to figure out if I want to get a guess for that. I don't think I am actually going to end up.
Port Adelaide's
Everything that I've had planned for this week has not actually ended up happening.
Here we go.
Like, I'm not even taking the piss with that.
Dockers by 50.
Oh, stream deck. No, I'm not going to get mine back till next week when I'll be in Perth. Which is fine. I haven't really. They're not even mine. Like, they're not even my AirPods.
What? Whose AirPods are they?
Mum's. Yeah, I've been alright, Sarah. Oh, I've had better weeks.
Caldwell, quick hands, trying to get it through. Kako, back to Caldwell, rocked up plenty of the footy last week. McGrath will feed it backwards.
Just came back for you. Yeah, I should have put that out earlier, but when you guys get the chance to definitely watch that vlog, I'll promote it throughout the stream for sure. Get my Reezy's vlog out tomorrow, hopefully, as well. Should have already had it out by now, but that's okay. Alright.
Still haven't had your gather round vlog out yet.
I know, but I need to get that out before the gather round vlog. I watched Chris's gather round vlog. It was actually, yeah, it was good that he finally got it out.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll get mine out eventually. G'day, Zay.
And carry. That'll be a good matchup between those two. And Warner sees it to the safety of the boundary line.
So much of the ball, Essendon, and they're known for that. They can overpossess it on occasions. They've taken it on again tonight. It looks like they're going to take the game on as much as they can.
Bombers have lost their last three as they come across to WA. Competitive in it.
I just answered your question, Connor, like already.
Connor, mate. Wake up.
Clark took it to ground. It was tackled immediately. It's wrestled away.
Mike is off. No, I should be alright now. Just make sure you don't put your phone or any portable stuff.
Okay. Even portable
Just-
chargers.
Yeah, just be safe. Otherwise, it might.
It may just strike again.
Now Johnson.
Otherwise, it just do that crackling noise.
Happy enough to
I
share
reckon.
with Jackson. He's setting Karibic's number.
Nah, I'm not. Well,
Takes a nice mark.
I'm not going to do that for money.
Switch it up.
Yeah, true. I love that, just like that 1 second in Chris's vlog of like, to show that he's packed and like music playing for like a second.
Yeah, I know. Do we have go? Oh yeah, we got. Luckily, I got everything all. That's why I think I will stream tomorrow because I already made all the graphics and all that. For it'll be a waste if I don't stream.
Should be a good game that one.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I just don't want to go. If it's a good 2-hour trip up there, 2-hour trip back, and I think I'm playing footy as well. If I am, it'd be worse if I were to go. So, no point. When are you doing the Telstra? All right, mate. You know I've already. Surely you already know that I've done that.
When's the Telstra?
But I'm surprised you haven't asked me about the bleach hair thing. I was going to do that this week, but now it
Oh,
might not even happen for the next week or two. I've got to find a new spot to actually host it.
Oh, Bolton has...
Oh, he's hit the very highest point of the goalpost there. Could have been a really good start. And oh shit, I forgot to do fantasy trades for the week. I guess I'm just going to have to do it tonight.
Forgets tipping, forgets fantasy. Oh.
It's not been the best week. I can see Geelong winning by 3 to 4 goals.
Well, I tipped the Cats by...
You can't see it being close. Well, you can't see it being close. It's not like you're playing like us. You're playing Brisbane. You actually normally are close against Brisbane at GMHBA as well. When was last time you smashed the Lions?
I feel like well, maybe not every game, but most games at GMHBA this year have been close.
The one you went to was close. The one,
Me
but the
too,
both one, yeah, the
games,
both
yeah.
of the ones you went to have been not just close. They've been
Combined 200 points for both of them.
extremely close. That wasn't at GMHBA though, mate. If you want, you can move in a little bit. Get close to the mic, just as long as...
Gresham waiting out wide. Can they generate the inside 50? They've broken through well with some run.
They're just taking a breath. It has been helter-skelter. Well, it's 30 marks.
Hello?
No, Grookey's right though. You are asking stupid questions.
Sometimes that happens with pressure.
Caddy wants it long in the square.
Is it buffering?
I was.
Sends it in. There's a little push on Guelph. He spills out the back. Merritt. Dangerous.
Harris.
Pashke,
And
first
he
goal.
shanked it. You miss everything.
Yeah, I did.
Just in for a behind.
Yeah, they're flicking the
Cool,
ball.
I got
Don't move the laptop. No one moved anything, mate.
Nothing happened.
Right now, Essendon
Sometimes it does that.
There is a ghost in this room.
couple of turnovers, but in areas where they're up and
Oh, I did miss.
still get the ball forward.
Bombers won the last match up between these two sides. Dangerous ball here for Ryan.
What the fuck is going on?
Able to get it back and make amends.
We just mentioned that they played State of Origin here last night as well.
Yeah, you're right.
O'Driscoll was round 12.
Both sides have 5-day breaks at LJ, so you can't complain. And you stay in Perth. Essendon have to travel from Melbourne to Perth in 5 days, so it's much worse for Essendon.
Much worse.
Just 36 seconds left.
Well, I wouldn't say you're always right.
There, and from that point, Fremantle's season went askew, and they ended up missing the finals.
Talkers look spent already.
Set themselves up here after a poor start to the year, but looking for 5 wins in a row and really trying to lock in a spot in the
How are we already in round 15?
27 handball.
Yeah, I
Tell me
know.
about it, dude.
It would be nice if it was a bit earlier in the season and we
Jackson held position.
Saints had it. Because like, a lot of sides, you just put a line through their season already now.
May in a wrestle, arms were around, and the
How do they...
go Fremantle's way.
You know they do it quicker than you think, Zay. That sort of stuff.
What's that? Oh yeah.
But it is pretty impressive.
I mean, they would have had it. They would have had it going like straight after
Yeah.
Origin finished.
I wouldn't have waited.
They would have had to.
We'd be streaming Collingwood Saints. Nah, but it's not the dumbest question because I mean a lot of people couldn't get a ticket. I was asked. I had 4 or 5 people ask me about tickets, and I'm like, look, I have one maybe spare, but I'm only. You know what I'm eating, mate?
Last week, they were a lot more direct. Happy to
Oh, it's not a good banana. I
Oh,
might actually
no.
finish eating that. Might be,
You know what he's not eating.
Now I'm not eating that.
control, which early days yet. Take what they give
What
you.
I was eating.
Last week,
Great game so far. 6 minutes in. Just no goals whatsoever.
So I had to wait.
I actually don't know yet, Brock. I was hoping it was this week. It was probably going to be like Wednesday or something. But
Reaching over the top.
the initial plan, like the person couldn't end up doing it. So I'm now going to find some other place that like an actual hairdresser, like a actual shop.
Oh, kick. Oh.
But you know what?
Who the
People
hell
want to ask. I don't really care that much because I can't control it.
Who was that? Who the hell's 46? He is very tall. What the hell? Do you know who 46 is for the Bombers?
I kind of do. He's that guy they got in the mid-season, I reckon. But it doesn't help. I don't have a name.
yeah, wonderful play from defence, wasn't it?
Have a look.
Front position for a while, and then Blackiston said, nah.
Fox Footy had a time lapse of. Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, we turned on the coverage 5 minutes before we actually. Yeah, had the game starting. Do you have one for end of year for not? Yeah, it's probably gonna. Oh, actually, not probably. It's gonna be eating the hottest chili, the world's hottest chili. So
Well, fuck.
yeah, and I'm good. I like spice, but you know I can't
The
handle
world's hottest.
certain spicy foods. Like I did a vlog a few years ago in the Melbourne show, and they were giving us like a really spicy jerky, and I couldn't handle that at all. After like 15 minutes, I only just survived. So that'll be pretty entertaining if I did it on stream. Is it Clark? It might be
What, 46?
before
is
the
not-
soccer match.
46 isn't Clark. He's 36, isn't
Yeah, the one on stream. Oh, he's
got
kicked
it?
that.
he?
Yeah.
He's got it.
Didn't think the Bombers would be kicking the and that's fucking.
We are Geelong.
In fairness, I did do. I did do our Geelongs as well in preparation for tomorrow.
Yeah, fair.
No, I don't want to obviously have to do that. So, Chris, maybe on Monday, let's get the KFC tips going, or even potentially to. Oh, but I know tomorrow you are. Are you going to the Cats game tomorrow, Chris? Because if you aren't, and if you're playing footy, you could watch it with me. Oh, you are going. All right. Well, I'm not.
Well, there you go. That just ruins it.
Well, I do need your footy boots, your spare ones. I might honestly come over before you leave, and if I can, because I'm not just in case. I might not even end up needing them, but just in case, so I don't have to. If they're size 10.
Hey, Brendan O'Donnell, mate. Relative to Ethan.
Brax O'Donnell. Okay, I'll have to do that then.
Oh, that's a danger. That is so in danger. Who are you going for? Freo.
Yeah. Excellent. Freo.
Freo, but like hopefully somewhat a good game, please.
It's been a good start for Essendon. But kick the first goal.
Yeah. I mean, this quarter alone has been very average viewing. Like, there's been not much
After
going
school
on.
Yeah, KFC thing can be done on Monday, because then I can be doing that for Tuesday. Not sure, Antish. I could probably get an answer. I could get an answer tomorrow, but haven't got an answer at the moment. Just I haven't actually ended up getting that response yet. The initial one was
Hey.
not.
Fantasy, Brian.
Well, let's, and I put the onus on me, Chris. Let's actually get there at the time that I say. So we'll message later in the week.
I think
I'm
I've
trying
got
to think, I don't-
Luke.
Yeah. Who?
I think I've got Luke, Ryan, and Sarong for fantasy in this game.
I've got a few Essendon players. I know I've got a few Essendon players because I brought a lot of them in. I know I've got Clark in. 6. He's not. No, Clark is. Someone said Clark was 46.
Yeah. Isn't he 36?
He's 36,
Yeah.
exactly. That Blackerson guy.
I'll give it to Sarong next
That's
time.
right.
So wrong. So right. Oh my
Yeah, I know. I know Grookey. That's why I was tempted to go, but it's a bit of a waste.
Brayshaw. Doc is on the attack. Who is that? Oh my lord.
Shocker.
I
Essendon have a
for it,
bye
Bolton.
next week. I brought Bombers players in last week. Not this week. I haven't even done a single trade yet this week. I completely forgotten to. I'll do it tonight. And when I say Bombers players, I think I only brought one person in, actually.
And it was Clark.
No, it wasn't. I
Oh,
brought...
what?
No, wait. Maybe you what? Maybe I did bring Clark in last. Who did I bring? Check
Well, that's
it.
what he just said.
Maybe it was Clark. Gorn and
What's
shit.
happened? It's a goal to Bolton.
Oh, I've got Bolton.
Shy Bolton puts it through.
Is he fielded?
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, but he's in the midfield. Well, that's alright.
You
That's
took
good.
that
Yep, that's good.
because it's in Perth.
Yeah,
that's
because
why
in
I said
Perth. They're not going to start this game at 5:30 Perth time because no one's going to be able to make it. And yeah, Chris, I only brought in Clark. I thought I brought in another one, but that was last week.
that. Just a crucial error. Alright. Jesus.
Grookey, why do you always type words with the first letter always capital? What do you mean? Everyone does it, don't they? Oh, yeah, actually, you... I don't know why.
Every word.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the
I
hell?
thought you meant like the first sentence.
Like the first word of the
That's
sentence,
how I do
yeah.
that.
Not every word.
Good fair amount of people do that, but no, that's a good question. Who cares though? At the end of the day,
Oh, that's...
not sure why the sub count's not showing, but honestly, I don't really want to have a look at it. I know it's not really going up much this week. I reckon.
Martin. And it's... Oh, there he is. Big Luke Ryan. More fantasy. He's on 25 early.
Every sentence starts with a capital letter. What?
No, but
Every word doesn't.
not every word in the sentence has to start with a capital.
Yeah, I know. What's Luke Ryan's average for the year? Like, it'd be over 100. Like I had him. I remember I had him last year. I know for a fact I did. That Luan guy, I was gonna say he looks alright, but he kicks it straight to Jordan Clark, who I've got in
Do you have him?
I have him in classic. Oh no, I have him in draft.
Have him in draft.
I don't think I checked what I scored last week in draft.
I definitely lost again.
I didn't check actually because I haven't done my fantasy. I think I played chat. You know, it's getting to a stage where I don't really give a fuck about the leagues anymore.
Me neither. I'm like
Particularly the leagues I'm in.
I'm second last in my league, so
It won't even let me check.
me getting a win in fantasy is like an upset, really. Yeah, so Luke Ryan is the wrong. Oh, the other guy has merit in Paris. Great.
I remember him being that. Oh no, yeah, you were right. Maybe I had him in 2023. No, I wouldn't have because it only started in 2024.
Who's that?
Luke Ryan. So maybe you are right. Kako Marks.
His average is 83.40 at the moment. Oh, don't put your phone in the scene.
Must have been 2023 then. It was, and I was when I did Supercoach for 4 weeks and I gave up. He was really good for the first 4 weeks.
I think my best player in fantasy this year has been Lockie Ash, surprisingly.
Yeah, I've had a Lockie Ash since the start of the year. He's one of those players I'm not going to get rid of. He's a keeper. He's getting over hundreds consistently.
Like every week, yeah, it's crazy.
Kako has picked it.
He's got it.
He's not bad, Kako.
It's not bad when he gets
People
on.
want him to be dropped and all that. Let's say you're not going to drop someone that you just want to keep getting games into. Because you know what he can perform. Yeah, I know, but everyone has him, Chris. You're right.
Yeah, everyone has him.
Why is the chat so slow? It's not too bad. Well, I'm not surprised at all actually, but it's the same old people saying the same old crap. So I'm really only getting a few people's proper inputs like Chris and all that. Well, I don't think so, Sarah. I kind of wanted to, but the person I was going to get on originally is going to the game, so unless I just get a random person on,
Yeah.
like Bitter again, I could do
I
that.
don't think I'm driving here again.
I probably won't get anyone on, but I would like to. It's just it would have to be a.
Jeez, the Bombers are playing.
If it was I'll tell you what. If it was an interstate game, I know the game's not in Melbourne, but if it was like a proper interstate game, I would have gotten Marmalade. They would have done it, but they're going.
How long is the drive? Well, it would have been shorter, but there was like an accident right after the Westgate. But it was going to be like basically an hour, pretty much, like an hour on the dot.
I'm not really I wasn't expecting this start from Essendon because they've got like the worst start of all teams this season. I'm pretty sure them and North.
Yeah.
If you keep having high, what other choice to Essendon have though, mate? David. It's getting to a stage now where I want Essendon to win, but
Right when you say that.
They're not going to have that many chances at the end of the day. Let me see if I can get rid of them. Thank you.
Fremantle have to respond. Andy Brayshaw spoke to us pre-game talking about their pressure and their contest. Well,
Shocking kick from Warner. Coughs it straight up.
Another turnover. What the?
Just as we were celebrating.
Oh,
Thought I had it sitting on my camera.
Through the early part of this quarter, a couple of dodgy
Luke
kicks.
Ryan.
Are you going to be... Nah.
Dockers and Wagner.
just getting smashed around.
I'll be going to a few games this week, actually. Like, I could go tomorrow, but...
Tackles.
I've already planned everything for this. Like, it'd be a probably more enjoyable experience, but it's just the trip getting there and back.
Vizentini did
Just
well
cannot be fucked.
and a free kick given away.
It looks a bit more.
So Fife is playing the full game. It looks like.
It's nothing to lose team versus a team that's expected to win.
Sharp for Reed.
G'day, Razor.
Early days.
Yeah, slow mode's always on now, because it's just... It's better without it.
In towards
Or better without the regular
Free or
mode.
something. And to Tracy. It's either free or a mark.
Yeah, bit of a waste of a free kick. You don't want those to be a free kick, so it would have been a mark anyway.
Bit of a soft break. What? What is slow mode?
It's when... Because you get people spamming crap in the stream, so you got to like limit that so they can only send messages
That's a singular
a certain amount of times per go. So like every 6 seconds I've got to turn on. Yeah, he has. There you go. Freo get their second.
They're giving the old heave-ho.
Yeah, I do actually. The Gabba game that I'll go to will be the Brisbane Bulldogs game.
Are you still going to the Q Clash later this year?
Yeah, no, I will, because we filmed that part for Carlton Collingwood, so it'd be a waste if I filmed all that to not go to the Q Clash.
Can't wait to see.
I haven't reviewed any bit of footage from that video yet, but it should be good.
Well, I'm not going to the Gold Coast.
I haven't reviewed how the video I've put out has done. Probably should have checked. It's done shit because I've posted during the fucking footy.
What the fuck is that?
It's one of those stupid coin ads.
Oh, God. Get it off. Get it off screen now.
I really hope it hasn't flopped.
Yeah, he's been to the Gabba before. He's not saying he hasn't been before.
No, but this year I haven't, yeah.
Ah, right. You went to... Can you go to the Gabba for a prelim?
Well, he wasn't shit last week, Fidget, in the quarter. Chicken Burger, I'm pretty sure I answered that question already. I'm not sure yet.
Chicken Burger as the name. Crazy.
It's been postponed.
Oh, who's on him?
You'd have to say shut up to him. He probably doesn't know.
Luke Ryan, 50 fantasy points first quarter. I'm not sure if that's true, but I like to think it is.
Oh, I don't think it's true. Last time I checked, he was on 20.
Ah, surely he's on more than 20.
He's definitely on more than 20 because I haven't checked in a while.
I reckon the app is
30, so he's leading it. He's on 37, but he's not on 50.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. He doesn't want to come down for a live reaction. I'm not going to watch his... I haven't got around to it, though, Jesse.
Have you listened to Henchie's pod?
Have you listened to it? Is it actually worth listening to?
I listened to like 2 minutes of it.
Yeah, so someone else said the same thing. So it's either shit or... Have you listened to it, Jesse? But is it good, though? Are you just saying it's good? Jackson lines up to put Freo back in front. And that's a really good kick. It's a goal. So with all of Essendon's dominant start, it doesn't really count for much. Because Freo hit back the lead.
And guess what? An injury bracelet.
I'll just get rid of it then. No, it shouldn't be echoing at all.
Oh, it's echoing.
Was it echoing? It is echoing, wasn't it? You're right. Why was it echoing? Because it should be on at the exact same... I'll leave it off then. But if I leave it off, then you... I might just leave it on and check it again. Yeah, I've been to NG like twice.
I don't think I've been to NG. Oh my lord.
So it's echoish because of the fact that I've got that filter on, so I might just... I'm gonna try this.
Surely they have to stop the game.
Let me try this.
Oh, they have.
Let me try this.
Oh, aye, aye, aye.
Yeah, so
A little undersized, the Bombers' defence, given how many injuries they've got in that area of the field.
we're gonna leave it like this because yeah,
Oh, boss. See you later. Bracer around the body, and he misses.
I know what the issue is. It's because if I have, for some reason, it's like coming through a little bit over, like, it should, like when we're listening to it on the monitor and through the desktop audio, it's not at the exact same time. It's like off by like a tiny bit, so you can hear it. If I had headphones in, it'd be no issue, but we don't have headphones because they're lost, so.
It's wrong.
Whatever.
Fantasy. Alright, Tracy, hang on. Shit kick. Not much in that.
It was for Free to kick 7 consecutive goals, David, so theoretically that could happen. Kick 4 more.
Yeah, it's going to happen in the second quarter, easily. Gresham. Is there anyone in the... Ah, shit kick. Give it to Luke Ryan. Is he there? No. Counter attack from the Dockers. Sharp on the wing. Who have they got inside forward 50?
Hopefully AFL bros. I need to confirm it tomorrow though. I actually don't know. I would have to know. Probably know by the end of the night.
Oh, he's dropped it.
Yeah, hasn't marked it.
Fife just sort of gave up on it there.
So can you guys still hear the game audio then with this? Should. You certainly would have to if there was an echo beforehand. You'd hear both of them.
Good presser from Wright.
No, he just gets on the streams. Often. It's 50 seconds.
Luke Ryan, 9 touches. Field day.
Beautiful night for footy. Off the stadium winner. It's Jackson down. Zantini.
Weird audio buzz. No, hello. I'm noticing you, Georgia.
Oh, there he is again. Maybe
He might be on 50.
he
you know?
might be.
He'd be close to 50.
Give back to him. Maybe not.
There wouldn't be heaps of people that have him as well.
If you don't have
Not
Luke
thi-
Ryan,
Not this year.
then what do you do?
I wouldn't say there'd be heaps.
Nah, probably not.
No, I have. I hate repeating myself, but I have to. I have AFL Bros. I have recorded the gather end video, and I'm hoping realistically to have it released within the next week or two and actually do it once all of these other ones are out, like the Tassie one. But I should have posted earlier.
So Luke Ryan has had 42. Fucking
Is he leading it?
Luke Jackson is leading it. 46.
Release it by next gather end. Well, as long as I don't release it during the off season, I should be right. It doesn't matter that much. Like Chris released his yesterday. I don't know if it's. I watched it. It was good.
Thursday night. Actually, not a bad game so far, to be fair.
Are they all back this week? Well, maybe. Nah, honestly, I'm still backing Port Adelaide purely on the fact that you guys can't beat them there. Still, there are 90% of people. I'm checking. Yeah, still 90% are going Port Adelaide despite the ins. See you, Georgia.
Who's in for the Swans?
He just said Papley, Marty, Errol, Roberts. They're pretty big ends, like especially Errol Goulden.
Yeah, no Lear as well. No, yeah, far.
Well, they're still $1.67 favourites. Port Adelaide.
To what, like 2 something though?
No
I can't
Wines
even see
either.
it.
Oh, Jackson's injured. Not injured. He's admitted because he played crap. Fair enough, actually. They dropped Jake Lloyd as well. Your most viewed video in the last 48 hours or over 48 hours, it's become your most viewed video. All the goals. I could actually check how many views has it got. Well, I don't even have a mod on my second account. I should have one.
Yeah, but Bice hasn't been that great either. Well, recently anyway. Bice had like a good start and then he dropped off.
Did I I've traded. Yes, no, I traded out Roberts the other week, thankfully, before the bye. Otherwise, that'd just be another waste of a spot. In the last 48 hours since 2 days ago. I thought you. Okay, so you haven't uploaded the video then in the last 24 hours, 48 hours.
I feel lied to right now.
If the Geelong game wasn't in Geelong, I'd probably go. But it's in Geelong. I just can't be bothered.
Finally, a different Telstra. What? We haven't had a Telstra ad at all, have we?
Must be on Channel 7. I haven't properly gotten that famous or infamous Telstra ad, as an actual ad in a very long time. In
Got it last
2
night.
or 3 weeks. Did you get it last night?
Yeah.
On KO?
No, it was on Channel 9 actually.
Does it? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Or State of Origin, you're gonna get it, but I don't
Yeah.
think I don't think they show it on KO anymore.
Well, we'll find it.
I don't think we're gonna get it. I think they've canned it.
They've had enough of that stupid whistle.
Channel 9, I'm not surprised about though, because they always play it for the Origin and NRL. Now, I know it'd be sick, but it doesn't involve any of the teams I'm actually supporting, so it's not that big of a deal. And I've been to GMHBA already, and again, I wouldn't mind getting a bit more of an earlier night and get some productive stuff done in the hours where I'd be spending travelling. It'd be 2.5 hours there and back, mate. That's 5 hours when I could just be spending doing anything else. It might not be a very high quality game though. Chris is right, it might be a 4 to 5 goal win to the Cats. I don't think the Lions will have really much chance of actually winning given the yellow white shirts and all that. I'll definitely stream it because I've already spent some time working on the stream stuff, so it's already prepared. Apart from the thumbnail.
Someone said for real better and I forgot what I said.
Something at the ad, I think. Yeah, I wanted a guest on for that stream, but oh well.
For the Telstra stream.
No, for tomorrow's stream. Fuck the Telstra stream. That's still getting views.
Fuck.
And the video, I wonder if that's still getting views. I mean, that could just be getting me watch hours over watch hours. It would just depend on how many people have actually watched the whole thing, though. Couldn't be many.
2, yeah, fuck. Suffering through that.
Couldn't be many, but
But
random people are commenting on it, so you never know. If you were to go to
just leave
another...
it on in the background.
No, if I'm going to get another Geelong game, I'll go to the game that we're playing against Saints. Even if I go, I'm not going to be making a video there because I just can't be fucked. I've got too many other videos to make, so I'm not going. I don't know where Scotty is. I asked him. I actually did ask him. Couldn't make it. Would have wanted him here.
Wrong. Tracy is being held, surely. Oh my god. There's Tracy. Selling candy. Jackson for his second.
And he's got it. You could tell off the moment it left the boot there. With the same one with the last as well.
This is where the 7-goal run begins. Right here.
Well, it's already begun, mate. 4 goals now.
Has it been 4 goals?
Yeah.
I
Did they keep the first 2?
Yeah, they did too. Oh, no, they didn't.
If you were to go... Yeah, no, so I'm not doing that. I tipped 2 upsets this round. Brisbane over Geelong. And I don't think Brisbane are going to win if they're doing that white shirt thing. I haven't beaten them there since 2003. And it's a week of games between sides with long winning streaks, actually. Carlton North have had like a long 5 or 6 game streak. Carlton have had over North. Port Adelaide and Sydney haven't beaten them there since 2015 at the Adelaide Oval. The Giants and Gold Coast. I think the Giants have won 14 of the last 15 or 13 of the last 14 or whatever.
Brayshaw.
What can Zach Merritt do? He genuinely needs to get something out of my fantasy team because I traded him in, get a good score, and he's been crap since.
Yeah, it's been 3 goals in a row, actually.
I swear it was 4. For some reason, I thought Essendon kicked the first 2 goals. Oh, fuck.
That was the quickest reconnect I've ever seen.
Yeah, but I still don't want it to be doing that.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's back on. No one said anything.
It's just a me thing, honestly.
Probably.
This happens to my OBS.
Bitter's been
often.
actually on like a few of my streams, AFL bros.
Where is Scoops?
No, I've said it before. I'm never getting Scoops on a stream ever. Because he A, won't want to get on, and B, if he does get on, I'll be worrying about dealing with the trolls and mods and all that, apart from actually watching the game.
That would be a nightmare, yeah. Johnson.
Here we go,
Sarong's been
Sarong.
alright tonight. So
Advantage.
far.
He's got the shot.
Oh, he's kicked it.
He's
too.
kicked the goal as well.
Oh,
It has to be goal of the game.
far out.
And that's 4 now.
4 in a
I thought it
row.
would have been 5, but it's been
Let's not.
5 of the last 6.
Caleb Sarong. He's also in the fantasy, so thanks very much. You know what he's up? I don't
Go
think
from
he's
outside
that high,
50, I
Sarong.
think, as well. Just on the line.
No one in the goal square. Thank you. 10 touches and a goal.
Oh, well, Essendon's... it was fun whilst it lasted for Essendon. 10 minutes of
10 minutes of something.
staying in touch, being in the game. Ever since. Hasn't been the case.
There's not much at the moment. And this is the 10th replay we've seen of the goal so far.
Oh, it's fair enough. It's a good goal.
I swear we just saw that goal, like, the same angle just then. Yeah.
Jackson is absolutely...
this is-
Well, it was always going to dominate the ruck. He's playing against a first gamer, I'm pretty sure.
Taking the... They can't win a centre clearance at the moment, the Bombers. They are.
Well, when you've got no one...
Yeah.
They should have had a tagger on Sarong, really. Here's Jackson again.
What if they...
Oh, Kako, good tackle.
Just a response here. Through the arms. of
Caddy unlucky. Free up the numbers.
Chapman.
And Fife.
Oh,
The guy, someone in chat said
I
they
saw
needed to
Ryan.
retire.
and there he is.
That's 6 for you because he's going to get a mark and a kick.
He's on the 50. 51, I think. I wonder what the disposal count is for the Bombers this quarter. I swear I haven't seen them.
Oh,
do
you
that
added
much.
Jackson. That's actually smart. How many people would have added him in?
Is that right again? My goodness.
He's gonna fucking score 150, I reckon, Chris. You're in a good spot. I've really crumbled since the buys, to be honest. Big time.
46.
Because it was a period.
Oh, there he is again.
Yeah, look
Surely.
at this. 5.
Handballs.
Oh, that
that's-
has to be
that's
high.
So high, it's crazy. And a bit of biff to go with it.
He's gonna be on like not good to switch and.
Just a bit of it. Yeah, no need dropping.
Yeah, I get that with Gorm, but like, I'm not gonna trade him out because I still think he's he's probably the best player average wise, just about. Right, he's the best ruckman.
Well, Cherry's up there though.
He's the best scoring ruckman
Yeah, true.
this year.
Michael Frederick.
Oh really?
This is for what's this?
someone
This
already-
is for 5 in a row.
Someone already said he kicked the goal.
So that's
I'm not
5.
surprised though. That's that's 5 in a row. We need 2 more. Let's get the first one knocked out
The big call.
early. 38-15. It's getting to a stage where I'm not surprised now. Tell you why. It's because the trick isn't working on KO. I can try it again. It's not going to probably work. Unless I go back, maybe. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you've got to go back, and it does work. All right, I figured it out then. What has Darcy Cameron been averaging, Jesse?
It's been pretty good. I don't know what his average, but
Because we're only talking about fantasy points. Like in
Well,
terms of
surely
like
it's
a
over 100
ruck
though.
battle.
he normally gets over 100. Most games. Damn, this game's going really quick.
How long is it going to last until it stops? It'll stop eventually. And that's what you want it to do. Let's see how many disposals Jackson gets.
Here we go. We're back.
Yeah, chill, guy. I watched that video back. You think he goes for Freo, which would have made sense for him to be on the stream actually, because I wanted a Freo guest or an Essendon guest, but instead I've got him, chill guy. But he's Collingwood, so. No, he
And I've walked
returned.
into a St Kilda house.
He's returning a cam link I needed to make the streams like high quality.
Not again.
Oh, why the fuck? At least it's only doing it for a couple seconds, so you can barely notice it. But by the time you're putting it in, there's an error. It's fixed again. So
That's wrong. Oh. Is
is that downfield?
Is that 2 kicks for Sarong? That should be 6.
No. Well, I actually didn't watch the whole thing. I will get to watching I watched the first half, and then I can't remember why. I think it was when I was about to leave the house, and I didn't get around to watching the second half. But I enjoyed it. I mean, you know, I'm not going to take too much criticism from that or offense from that at all.
What a
And I
kick.
find that sort of stuff entertaining. So when it's revolved around myself, I'm gonna watch
Give
it.
it a Ryan.
But I'll watch the rest
yeah.
of it
Set it up, Ryan.
probably
Oh, what a
tonight or
run.
tomorrow. Here we go, Murphy
Murphy
Reid,
Reid,
and
and it's
pops it through for 6 in a row. So we just need one more now.
They better not. If the Bombers get the next, I
AFL bros, mate. It won't happen if I don't have footy boots, mate. Shouldn't have given away. I really shouldn't have given away those. Nah, you know what? I should have, because I don't get that moment again. I'll just borrow, because they weren't that expensive. If they were really expensive, I wouldn't have done that. If they were like actually like proper expensive boots, I wouldn't have done that. You're gonna go to any? Yeah, I'll go to Carlton North and probably Richmond Bulldogs. Not sure who the hell I'm going. Actually, I know I'll probably go to Carlton North with, but probably not Richmond Bulldogs. Probably won't go with any of the Miranda lads though for Richmond Bulldogs. Probably not. Apart from a couple, but yeah, most of them can go fuck themselves. Cardi, your new vid is 600. Oh, probably really bad because I posted it like 40 minutes. I wanted to get it out today. It was just a little bit of a delayed one. It'll eventually pick up. No, I don't really do multis that often. In fact, I've actually deleted sports, but not for the reason you think. I just needed storage, and I'm just like, well, I don't use it enough for me to really care, so... Yeah, I don't have one. You probably have one.
What?
Multi.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's a bit of will, but not me. Are you going to do a box break anytime soon? Yeah, I definitely want to do another one. A couple more footy card videos. And Merritt's been, oh, not great.
Of the All-Stars game. Oh, wow. It was pretty average. I don't know. Just the weather was just so shit that it just sort of ruined the night. Like, if the weather was perfect, it would have been great.
I wouldn't say the weather ruined the night. Oh, Jackson's dominating.
Well, definitely ruined, like...
So I give you an opportunity that most people would wish for, and you say it was shit. Okay, I just won't get you back on for it then, mate.
I don't... No, well, the weather definitely ruined the crowd turnout.
Oh, yeah, it did.
The game was still alright.
Well, it looked like they were saying that it was going to stop for the rest of the night, and then it came back, and obviously people
and then
would
it
have
started
known
hailing.
I know.
I was out there getting a good...
Mate, I just want to... If I'm going to play footy, I want to play in
hailing.
dry conditions. I'm sick of playing in the wet.
Yeah, mate. Fuck.
Because you can't do shit, especially when the team's already a low skill. The skills are not going to be any better in the wet. They had a... Yeah, they did have a bed. Oh, I used the bed a lot more than I thought I was going to use it.
Hey,
in
you
the
got
last half.
strapped up. Well, not strapped up. You got
Good rub.
stars.
Jackson's on
the bed.
75, by the way. He could
Free kick
maybe
trophy.
get to 200. I don't know. He might play, actually, Jesse.
Fife is tagging Martin. Is he?
Wouldn't be thinking... Oh, that could have been a mark. I wouldn't have thought Fife would be the guy to tag.
And now Fife is just on no one. All right. Oh.
Anyways, this is an important part of the game for my big call, because I need Freo. Because if Essen kick this,
no.
I feel like it's almost done. Because what other opportunities are you really going to get where they're going to be on a chance of 7 goals in a row? So we cannot let... Oh, shit. We cannot let...
No. Surely
We
not.
cannot let
not
scoring
on number
opportunities
6.
happen here.
Not on number 6.
I don't know. He told me he was pretty shit at footy, but I haven't really seen him play.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't really played since like under 15s maybe. That was years ago, so.
Caddy lines up on the 50. He's going to kick this, I reckon.
Nah, shank it.
Good.
Thank God
But
for that.
could
No
be a mark
marks.
still. Just rush it through.
Still.
Alright.
Oh, Sammy's in chat.
Surely you're not that pissed, though, because
Yeah.
there's a reason why you're that... is that... Don't know.
But yeah, surely you would have known that you wouldn't have went that well in this game. I mean, it could be worse.
There we go. You shouldn't be done... Oh, fuck's sakes, Parrish.
Shank it, please. He shanked it. Oh, no!
He's dropped it. No! Jesus Christ.
No.
I'm not even going to check till the end of the week, so I've got no idea what's on the line.
Ruined it already.
He's ruined it? No, he hasn't ruined it, because he wouldn't have had the shot by now. He's just guessing.
Well, he's probably watching on 7, Sammy.
No, I still don't think he would have known it by then. Anyway, I'm not going to read the chat. He's hoping for the
Please
goal.
shank it.
He's hoping he'll kick this. He might miss.
Hit the post.
Fuck.
Fuck's sake. Are we sure? I reckon that was the point.
No, he's kicked it. So now I look like an idiot because he's the first game or whatever. He's kicked his first goal. He's had probably not his first game, but fuck. It's not his first game, is it? Samuel, no?
Absolute floater.
Did nothing last week. I'm surprised. Well, I say surprised he got another game. They haven't got anyone else to pick. Which one was Freo? I've got a few Freo mates, but oh yeah, that the one in Perth was Freo. That guy. Well, I'm sure you'd be following along, right? You've been in stream for the five minutes. I've said a few times already. We can't allow the Bombers to kick a goal, otherwise it'll ruin the 6-goal streak. Because I need Free to kick 7 in a row from a big call. So now it goes resets back to 0. So unless Essendon just fall apart again, which they might, I'm not going to get many more opportunities like that.
Where the fuck is he going?
I'm not sure. Where's Henchy going? Well, he didn't want to get on the stream. Nah, to be fair with Henchy, he had a reason. If someone gets back to me, if I ask them to get on a stream, they have a reason why they can't. I'm not going to be angry at them. An actually good reason, not just a shitty excuse.
When's the buzz happening, bro?
If I knew when it was happening, I would have announced it by now, but I don't, so. Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's the exact reason why I wanted to just get it done as soon as I could, just for the reason of, not the only reason, but so people don't spam me.
down. Down the full.
Did that not go on the full?
Nuts. What the hell?
Almost stayed in completely.
Deliberate of it.
Yeah, I actually want to watch that game, but unless I decide not to go to Bulldogs in Richmond, which I want to go to, then I probably won't. I know people that... Yeah, well... It's not that
And
surprising.
Sammy didn't. And Voss.
Has missed.
Oh,
That looked exciting. Oh, yeah, the Suns have a chance, but they're just so rubbish against the Giants all the time. I have more faith in the Giants, despite them being pretty inconsistent.
yeah, true. They've been pretty average this year, the Giants. Like, they started alright, but then the last few weeks they've dropped off.
They beat Brisbane, mate.
Yeah. But are Brisbane that good this season?
They beat Brisbane at the Gabba. That's... You can't undertake that.
Yeah, and they also beat Geelong in Geelong.
I know. So that's what I'm saying. Well, if they make it to the top
They're
4 or
weird.
whatever, they can like
Yeah.
they can beat anyone anywhere. I reckon.
Go, Ryan. Another one. Get it back.
I kind of want Jackson to get to like a really big score, even though I
I
don't
think
have
he's
him.
on 79 at the moment, is what I checked for Jackson.
No, he's on 75 still. He was on 75 like 5 minutes ago, so he hasn't gone up since.
Where's Ryan? He's at the back. He's getting to him. There's more points. So kick it out in the full, please.
Why would it matter if he kicks out in the
Yeah, I
full?
don't know.
It's not Supercoach. Oh yeah, that's right. You'll be at the Adelaide Oval for that, but you'll most likely lose because it's at the Adelaide Oval. You don't beat Port Adelaide there. Have you ever watched you like your Swans beat the Power there? Probably not. I don't think you were a Swans fan back when they last won there. Yet how many times have you seen your team lose?
At the Adelaide Oval. They lost to Collingwood.
Well, no, against Port Adelaide, like it would have been at least 3 or 4 times. I remember that
100 point.
Lysette kicked the winner one year. There were a few others. I mean, last year you lost by 100.
Yes, yes they did. Didn't Port beat them at the
Yeah, did
Essendon
you go to
too?
that game, AFL Legend? Actually, you should have. I know you don't make videos, but that would have fucking done well.
Oh no, that was Adelaide, I think.
Obviously, you know I haven't seen my team win a grand final. Essendon coach, please let them eat chocolates for mindset and techniques. Energy drink.
What?
Yeah, you should be their new coach.
Sure, that's what he's thinking about at halftime.
I know Collingwood are playing the Saints this week, but I won't be sitting with him. Wouldn't want to sit with a Collingwood fan anyways. For like we've done it once. We have for Gather Round. That was the only time I've sat with Bitter for a Collingwood St Kilda game.
That game was fucked.
What the hell is that comment? Well, like, you get comments like that very often nowadays, which is annoying.
Hope you have Luke Jackson in fantasy.
Oh, Chris does.
I do not.
Mate, it's been. I've had a rough week and I haven't had the opportunity to get fantasy stuff done. So yeah, I'll probably do it tonight or tomorrow. So I don't even know how many people would have traded in Jackson, but I haven't. I don't have him.
It's all right, Andy.
I wish I had
Luke
him.
Ryan, and we're on Luke Ryan watch.
Luala's ass is Sammy. Mate,
Good hit.
he's all right.
Play on.
Battles hard. He battled all right
Yeah,
last
mate.
week, I thought.
Andy got him in.
Well, now I
first.
kind of freaking want... I was wanting him, actually. No, I don't have him. To get, like, a really high score just because it'd be... I don't know. Something for the game because it'll be a shit one. But now I want him to get injured before the half.
Yeah, fuck you, Andy.
He hasn't scored a point in
a while.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Is he even on the field? Get him, Ryan.
If he's not on the field, maybe he's injured.
Tackles. Like out.
Oh, that's way
See you
too
later.
slow. It has to be ball.
Where is the urgency? You're in an AFL game, mate. Come on.
There's no urgency when you play for Essendon. He's still on 75, so he hasn't gone up.
Luke Ryan's going to overtake. I can see it.
He's on the ground. He's just... It looks. He
Doesn't
does
look
look
like
tired.
it, yeah.
No, he's right there.
Why are they showing the
It will
Essendon
definitely be a
bench?
shit game, though, Andy, like you said before. And it's not going to be one of those games where, like, oh, Freo might win by a lot, where it might be entertaining seeing them put on a clinic. You know they're not going to do that.
Yeah.
They never do that.
Unless.
Well,
Oh,
not when you're kicking it straight.
what the It is. It's raining, apparently. I hope it's raining because this is shocking.
Should I go for Sam Darcy? Oh, actually, he's got Richmond.
Yeah, surely.
Maybe I do, but you
Just
don't.
anyone
The
in the
rule is you
Bulldogs.
don't normally go a key forward. Who do
No,
Bulldogs have?
no, don't tell me Luke Ryan's injured.
Richmond, then Sydney, then North. Maybe, actually. That's part of the reason why I want to go. To see how many goals he'll kick. Because I think he'll kick 8 or 9. G'day, Stat Chat.
Could be a 10-goal for Sam
Um,
Darcy on Sunday.
Yeah, it should be good tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Later tonight.
Get rid of Gresham. Yeah, I'm sure Gresham is the only reason that your
He's
team's
not-
doing bad.
He's not the main culprit, I wouldn't have thought. But is he playing today? Because I swear I
Yes,
haven't
he
seen
is.
him. Like,
He
he's
is.
been very quiet.
Most of
Merritt,
them.
just
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
goal, mate.
Someone!
It's Lowell. The guy you think shit, Sammy. You said that 2 minutes ago, mate.
Take it back, you flog.
Go on, keep saying your plays are crap. Maybe they'll do something.
They're not out of the pit. 17 points.
Yeah, it's always Essendon. They get within a few goals. and
Yeah, it's been like that for the last few weeks for us.
A few 10, 20. Max King to miss the rest of the set. Fuck's sake. Well, I'm not surprised, but like that's just pretty shit.
Not the easy one to read. At 9:10 on a Thursday.
To be honest with you, it doesn't even matter. This season's done anyways. You're right. To be fair, that was announced a couple of hours ago. I haven't really been checking much on the phone.
Sammy, focus on winning a fight. Jesus.
This is a really nice Guernsey. Looks
Yeah.
better
In that part, yeah, in that photo it does.
with the
yeah.
lighting.
Than it did
That
when they
that
like,
is a game I'd actually want to watch.
remember when they released it pre-season and like it was a shit photo?
Yeah, I know. It looked like salmon colour.
Yeah. Here we go. The Bombers are doing okay at the moment.
This is a little bit like the North game. Freo have a good 5-10 minutes and then they don't do too much else.
But the thing is, I don't want Essendon to win and I want a North to win. So if the same thing happens this week, like Essendon come back and they lose, I'll be very happy. Compared to last week when North were
Did you
coming
actually
back
tip
and I was
North
sad.
last week?
No. And I really like when they were coming back. I was really going for them.
Yeah, you probably were watching with your brother. It's been 5 billion days. Yeah, it has, mate. He's still bum, says Sammy.
Oh.
Bit harsh, I would have thought.
Isn't it like his second game or something?
I think it's his third game, so I
his
think
third
it's
game.
a bit hard.
Fuck
He's
it, hell.
and McGrath's just
gone.
running around in circles
What
there.
is he doing?
I don't know.
You can't argue with the umpire on that
Dusty,
one, mate.
your jokes aren't even... Like, you'd think I'd back you up here, but your jokes are kind of getting old, mate. They will win a final at some stage. Unless what you're trying to say is Sammy's going to die really young. Which is a bit harsh.
Jesus.
Like, if Sammy dies in a... let's not talk about it. But if he does die in the next 5 years, then maybe I could see that being the case. But no, mate. Tracy has kicked one already. And I'll tell you what, their kicking
beauty.
has been elite. The Dockers up forward in front of goal.
Tracy couldn't buy a goal last week, and now he's come out kicked 2 tonight. Just so Sammy could watch.
Unlucky Sammy in terms of their goal kicking.
Yeah, 8 goals 3. It's alright, I can see 7 goals from here. Oh, Biff, real
fart.
Biff.
Sammy's
Jeez.
healthy.
Hello.
You're the one that said
Is there a free kick
Essendon
going on?
won't get a final.
What is happening? Surely this is like against 6-6.
Did you guys see any of Adelaide besides... I've been to Adelaide enough, really. But I only go for the footy, to be fair. Like, what else is there to see in Adelaide? Because if there is genuine things to see, maybe next time I go, which probably won't be this year, I'll have a look. But I've been, like, I reckon a good 15 times.
We went to Barossa.
Yeah, well, that video still needs
There's
to
a
be
random
put out.
South Sky, of course there is. And it's not safe for once.
Glenelg, I went to Glenelg, actually. Twice.
Oh, see you later. Voss.
Voss. Bolton, come on.
Legged him.
Legged.
And
I'll get the free anyways. Check how many
oh,
points he's got. He's kicked a goal in a bit, but I don't think he's... Let's score 120 and again. You'll probably score 120 because Essendon, like last week, they conceded 7-8 goals and they conceded them all late anyway.
I
So
don't even watch that game, but 95 points or whatever it was.
21. Bolton wasn't a great trade. He's not a high point player. Who do Essendon have next week, Sammy?
The buy, don't they?
Maybe, yeah.
And Bolton.
Kicks the goal. So they've just been kicking really
Jesus,
good.
This is
Extremely efficient. Not even looking like missing.
9 goals.
All right, let's start the trend up again. The streaks.
What is
2
it
now.
Is it 2?
Yeah, we've got 2. Another couple before half time would be nice.
If we can, what do you reckon? Like end the quarter with 5 in a row, 4 in a row. That'd be nice.
Yeah, Dusty, I don't think Sammy really cares, mate. Oh, I'm okay, Brooks. I'm alright. Why did that get them so annoyed?
Because Bolton was being a cut.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's not. It's annoying. Like, not even annoying, it's just unnecessary. Sammy. Oh, Kako.
Shanked it.
Nah, no one near it. It's 28-point margin. I think that's what it was last week against Geelong at halftime as well. Very similar scoreline. May have been actually in the 30s. I think actually you were, yeah, 35 I think it was.
Good leadership there from Nat Five, getting across just to cool things down a touch. They've got the game in their keeping as it stands, but McGrath's going to send it in.
Howdy, that's very impressive. There you go, Sammy. Be excited about that. Those are some signs for the future.
Wow. Who was in front of him? Was that Clark? Who is
No, it wasn't Clark. It was...
I didn't even know half of their players anymore.
Oh, no, it's getting hard to...
We love Nate. Well, he better kick it.
Oh,
And
he's got it. So, streak back to 0. And if they, I reckon if they can kick another late one here, they give them a... It gives them a chance. It won't really give me any chance of hope for them, but give them a chance.
Nathaniel.
I don't think you've been that bad, Sammy.
Is GWS your second? Is GWS anyone's second team?
Oh, that'd be people's second team. I like Giants. They might be my second team, actually. Maybe not my second, but...
Second. By default, my second has to be North Melbourne. Just family-wise.
Yeah, but that could be a reason to have him last as well. For some people. 2 minutes 3 on the clock. 22 points. Hobbs to Martin.
Great smother.
Jackson. Couldn't get a stat there. It's good. So stuff you, Andy. Keiko. Smothered. Get it back.
Smother. No,
He wants the free kick. Oh,
that should be ball.
Yeah. Because he fended him off, so. Hey, don't comment frozen, mate. We're fine.
Just keeping an eye on Will Setterfield, who's heading into the change rooms just earlier than usual.
Oh, Merritt. Oh, is that... No, it hasn't.
Oh.
Thought it waited in the air a bit too much, but didn't.
Jeez, kick
It might have been frozen for like 3 seconds potentially, but like it's basically just been like this. It goes off and then it goes on in 3 seconds. Yeah, easier weekend. Yeah, definitely an easier weekend. But it's been not a great week so far.
Just has to kick it.
And he has kicked it.
Yeah.
There you go. He's got the bow and arrow celebration.
16 points.
Give us a good game. Give us a contest. Who's injured now, Sammy? What the hell?
Setterfield.
Oh, he's actually alright as well. Fuck.
There's still 36 seconds out the square. If they get one more.
I probably won't. As long as I don't get
They need to win a set.
As long as I don't concede one. What's the Senate clearance? Are you going to Perth next week? Yeah. Oh, it's 36 seconds actually. They do have time. And the inside 50 count difference is only 4. And it's not that... Do you realise the clearance differences are basically
like
nothing? It's 7-6.
Feels like it's a lot more from what I've watched.
Maybe, but not the stats don't lie.
Oh, wow.
A waste a second off the clock.
That's fucked. Just put it back on. Sure.
It's a bit weird how they just throw it up. They could have just thrown it up from the start if they wanted to. They don't need to bounce it.
Well, it goes the Dockers' way.
Oh, you've just left Johnson. Oh, that's another...
That's a great tackle.
That's 2 holding the balls consecutively on Johnson.
And
Oh,
now he's injured.
Fuck.
he been kicked? What has happened there?
Collarbone.
On the landing. Oh, I have no idea.
Sammy.
Fuck.
That's the
They don't
Oh,
have
he's
a backup
alright.
ruck.
I think it's okay. He's going off, but I think he might come back on.
Maybe a stinger? I don't know.
That's his what's his name again? He's got a weird name. Oh wait, is that Vicentini?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he's been okay actually. Fantasy wise, he's got 46. I mean, I don't know why I always refer to fantasy points.
So they have to have like Peter Wright in the ruck at this point.
Yeah.
Their tallest forward. Well, one of their tallest forward.
Must be his family there.
Yeah, I don't know. Could
He's
be
actually
alright.
not bad.
Martin.
Yeah, but he's injured
Just kick
now.
a torp. Oh my.
Isn't
Right.
Setterfield going to be the sub out though, Sammy?
Assuming he's fully out.
I don't think he's going to play no more part. I think he'll be back on in the second half.
16
Why
points.
Why does
Not
it say
bad.
2:40? What happened to the clock? I don't know. Just go to like 29, I guess. Probably longer than that actually. 16 points. It's not bad. You probably take that, Sammy. Let's be honest. You weren't expecting a win.
Does he ever?
He
I
does
guess against
sometimes.
West Coast, maybe.
Do you play West Coast again? 36 and a half.
What's that?
36 and a half minute quarter.
Fucking Jesus. How did that even happen?
I think we just got a lot of goals.
Yeah. How many goals did we have? 6 goals to Freo, 4 goals to the Bombers. So 10 goal quarter.
10 goal quarter. We want more of that because I wasn't expecting a high scoring game. 16 points. Chat, give us a random player to have played from 25th, like just between 2010 and 2025, or 2010 and 2020. Extra early big call for.
For the EJ Witten game.
Wouldn't have any
Fucking
idea. I don't know
Jesus.
who's playing in it. Don't know
Yeah.
anything.
How are we meant to make a big call this early?
Tyron Vickery.
Tyrone Vickery.
Well, I don't think we're going to find a Tyron Vickery card in here. Because this is all like 20. Nathan Rovat, maybe. You know what? Give us something else. Give us a number, like a Guernsey number. Because we're not finding these plays, I've just realised. Someone else found the AirPod for me. Well, not 67, mate.
66.
You know what? I'm going to pick a random number. 35.
35.
So we just keep on...
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a good... Actually, probably not with these cards, because these are all
I've
sorted.
gotten 2 Liam
Yeah, they're all
Pickens in a
sorted,
row.
so it wouldn't make much sense. We've got to find unsorted
I
cards.
also got Liam Picken. And then I got Liam Picken.
Yeah, I will be Daniel. Not sure if it'll be a good one. You know what? Instead of that,
Half-time into Yep.
can't be bothered making more of a mess.
Okay.
Let's just find it. Let's just go on one of these
Fire
random...
West Park Oval.
Yeah, I need it for my last stream. My last video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but they wouldn't have had it as an actual number, Andy. I know, I did know that, but they wouldn't have it on the footy card. Wait, Blake, stop being a fucking idiot, mate.
Yeah, fuck you, Blake.
Honestly.
Is he going
Put a
on Sunday?
sporkle. Alright, Bitter, can you get 25 out of 25 this quiz?
I mean, can you type it? I don't want to, like,
Yeah, I'll type it.
reach over. Now, oh, there we go. What the fuck? What is that?
Oh, there's another reason why he's here, Blake. So if you can get 25, I don't know how hard it will end up getting, but
I'm actually nervous.
yeah, I'll type.
Oh, who's this guy?
I can type it.
I think it's
I've got to put this here though.
Well, that's obviously Dustin Martin.
Just wait. Oh, fuck off. Alright.
Dustin Martin.
Oh, shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Patrick Cripps. Christian Petrarca.
I'm the one spilling it.
Oh,
No, okay,
fuck.
fuck this shit.
God,
Seriously.
Jesus. Oh.
Ah, fuck. You know what? This is probably too easy anyways.
Oh, God.
I want to go another sporkle though.
Yeah.
But let's
My back.
let's just do a different one.
Well, we are watching Archie Perkins. He was warming
It's just an
up.
AFL 2025 quiz or something like that.
Check from the Bombers.
Let's not do father and son. I'd have no idea.
Coach's mind, what do you think?
It was a frenetic start, wasn't it? It was turnover to turnover. It sort of suited Essendon a little bit more, and I think Fremantle settled down
What
a little
the
bit.
fuck?
Really got them off the turnover. There's some turnover plays there where the young Essendon midfielders just didn't quite man up quick enough, and they got through, took a few goals from half back.
Okay, this doesn't work.
Away from the Bombers.
Well, that does, but just clicking on this button doesn't work. It's fine though, because we'll just use here. Not father and son. Nah, we won't. We want to.
Are you admiring what Brad Scott's doing in the coach's box, given what he's got at his disposal?
Absolutely. I think the way they started just showed intent.
If I had a keyboard to hook in, that'd be actually handy, but it's alright. AFL logic quiz.
Well, I have no logic. What the hell is this?
Oh no, I've tried that. That's too confusing. And it doesn't make any sense. It's not logical. Plays to record 30 plus disposals in.
Holy
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
Mate.
Who made this and when did they make it?
238.
There'd be no point of me typing in for you for that.
That's fucked. Who had time for that?
AFL fantasy top 75 averages. You reckon you could do that? I reckon you could.
Oh, could I?
I reckon
don't
you
know,
can.
actually. I'm not, like, I'm second last.
Alright, we'll just start giving me names, please. Because you.
Bailey Smith. Boop. Melbourne Ruckman. Well, that's gone, obviously.
You just use that as.
TOS defender Lockie Ash.
I knew it wasn't going to be him.
Who's the other? Who's it? What?
Oh, why is
my
this shit?
God.
Like, honestly.
Jesus.
No, just keep going. It'll.
I'm trying. Who else have we got there? Carlton.
You're wasting time
Patrick
by doing
Cripps.
this.
Really? Walsh? No, probably not.
Kind of and semi-surprised.
Oh,
Actually, no,
Hewitt?
I'm not
Hewitt.
surprised that they're in the.
Yeah. Taikos. Sorry, there's a lot of names.
You can do
on
last name, which is actually handy. Oh, fuck off.
here. Darcy Cameron.
It's telling me that the page hasn't loaded yet, which it has because we're on the bloody fucking page.
Sarong. Brayshaw.
Sorry, I spelled it wrong.
You mate, you're fucking me up here.
And now it's doing this shit. You know what? This you can see more of it by this, and it's got a sub
Luke
count.
Ryan, surely.
Uh,
No, maybe.
Oh fuck! It's not Optus. I don't. Or maybe it is actually. No, not Ryan.
Who else? Bailey Dale, maybe? Probably not. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Well, what did you think of it, Blake?
Who else am I missing? Max Holmes, maybe? I've got so many names running through my head. Richmond mid in there, Jesus Christ. North. Sheasel?
Yeah, he's a Richmond mid, mate.
No, I was
You've
looking
just got
at
to like.
names, bro. I was looking at
You've just got to
names.
keep on going. I honestly that page.
Rosie,
Yeah. Well, thanks, Blake.
Butters. Fuck, who else is a decent one? Jesus Christ. St Kilda have one?
You're missing on so many easy
Yeah,
ones.
I know, but I've got so many like different names in my head.
Well-
Dawson.
Go the easy ones.
What's it? Neil. Dunkley. Zorko, surely.
I feel like you could do this.
English. Bontempelli. Oh wow. What's his name? Richards. Fuck, really? Who's that other Bulldogs mid that I'm missing?
Recruit of the year, mate.
Oh, fuck no, Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that one though.
Well, there's another Bulldog.
Torre?
Yeah, it
Is
is.
he up there?
Yeah, it would be.
He's that up there, Jesus.
Yeah.
DWS mid, Tom Green. St Kilda defender, fucking hell. Wilkie? Is he that high?
No. Think about it, mate.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Who's that other GWS defender though? Jesus.
Yeah, I know, Blake. He's doing shit house.
I'm trying to think of the other one that would get high though. What's his? Whitfield. That's who I was missing. Cherry, obviously. Essendon mid, Merritt, Martin. Fucking hell,
There's
Parrish?
defender and no.
What the fuck? Essendon
Parrish-
mid.
Parrish hasn't played many games. He wouldn't have averaged that many points.
Essendon mid then. Oh, Caldwell. Maybe? Fucking Jesus. Alright. Who else we got there? Hawthorn mid. Will Day? No, surely not. No,
He's
up
there. Yeah.
Fucking Hawthorn. Josh Ward?
Josh, mate.
Sorry. I'm trying because Hawthorn mids
All
are
right, just
so
run
average this year,
off
bro.
Collingwood plays then. Are there any more Collingwood?
Are there any more on this list?
There is a midfielder.
Pendlebury. Let's see. Can you spell his name right, mate? Far out.
Sorry.
Nah. Ned Long, maybe? Would he be on there? Nah.
Fuck.
Sidey? He's a winger, but alright.
Yeah, but they're not going to put Collingwood a wing, mate.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. There is so many. Brisbane defender Banks.
Banks.
He's up there, surely.
Fuck you, mate.
Nah. I'm going from like recent, that's the only thing. I'm shit at fantasy, so I like...
Yeah, but don't even
wow.
remember fantasy plays that would score well.
Carlton Rock, fucking Jesus. God. Brisbane Lions mid. Who have I missed? I did Neil, I did...
You didn't do Neil.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you did.
did.
Okay, you did.
I did Neil, I
Thought you
did
didn't do
Dunkley.
it.
Who else is in there? I'm missing like so many names out of their midfield.
That's a good one, Blake.
Who else? I'm trying to think of their midfield. Fuck.
He's got 9 minutes. He's got to at least get half. Well, he'll get will he?
Will I? I don't know.
All right,
if I will.
you've not done Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. Anderson. Rao? No. Wow. Okay.
I'm surprised it's not Rao, to be honest.
Fuck. Gold Coast defender. What the fuck's his name? I've lost it. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck's his name?
Nah, not him.
Damn, I really thought that.
I don't
was
think
him.
the chat
Forward
aren't
mid?
supposed to help. Who?
Forward mid St Kilda. Fucking hell. Forward mid, Jesus. Wouldn't be Mason.
I don't think you've
Woods.
put a single
Mason
St Kilda
Woods?
player in.
It wouldn't be Wood. Fuck. Who else? Who's a forward mid for you guys? I don't fucking know. What's his name? I've lost his name. I can see his fucking face. God damn it.
Do you just want me to start like? I'm not gonna give you the answers, but like, Rucks.
Put
Give,
Ryan
give,
in
just
there,
give
right?
me.
Did you put
Just
Luke Ryan in there? You did. Didn't
yes,
you?
mate.
Fuck's sake.
Rucks.
Rucks. Who else?
You've only I reckon you've listed 4 rucks.
Marshall. Who else ruck is in
Carlton
there?
ruck. Can you give me a Carlton ruck?
Fucking no.
Can you give me Pitnet?
Pitnet,
You
but he's
fucking.
not on there.
He is
he's
on there.
What the hell?
But there's another ruck that I'd be wanting more over him. All right, Gold Coast ruck.
Wits.
Hawthorn ruck.
I'm losing names here. That's the only thing. Fucking Reeves.
Yeah, Reeves, mate.
Meek.
You keep naming the second ruck over the
I
first
don't
ruck. So you
know
know the
why.
name.
I don't know why.
Sydney,
Reeves has played a lot.
Sydney
more.
ruck.
I don't know. Sydney ruck. Jesus Christ. Who is even their main ruck this year? Honestly, they've had that many. Sydney ruck. I've lost name.
Richmond ruck.
Nankervis.
You still haven't named our half-backers.
Half-backers. For whom?
Our half-backers.
Your what's his name? Miller. Wanganeen Miller. There you go. Thinking of the other Miller for a second there.
Yes.
And Sinclair.
Yes. Another
And
Brisbane mid and a Hawthorn mid. Who's the
Brisbane mid, bro? Who else am I missing?
winger? He's a winger.
Winger. Fucking hell. I am actually lost on that one.
All right. I'm not going to give you the answer. Hawthorn mid. He was picked up in the mid-season draft.
Oh, that helps. Yeah, I'm lost on that one. Richmond. Okay, Richmond mid. Surely Taranto or Hopper's in there. Maybe even both.
Fucking hell, why have I done inspect element for that?
He's fucking me up, guys.
Yeah, I'm fucking you up.
Nah, Hopper won't
Only
be in there.
Taranto.
Albert mid forward. Albert mid forward. Jeez. Pickett. Yep.
Yep,
No, that's
Pickett.
not the one that I was looking for, though. Apparently. GWS mid. Maybe like who else is in there? Like, would Kelly be in there? No.
There's a very obvious Melbourne mid forward you're not getting.
Petrarca? There you go. You just have to say it to me and then it'll show up.
not gonna
Carlton mid Chera, maybe? Because I've done Walsh, I've done Hewitt.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Gold Coast defender. There's another Carlton ruck you haven't gotten, and another Bulldogs midfielder.
Pissed off that I don't remember the Carlton ruck. It's so annoying. Fuck.
He's tall. He's got blonde hair. He wants to go to St
Coning,
Kilda.
yeah. There
Fucking
you go.
idiot, mate.
I don't know. Some places don't pop up in the
Wait,
head.
why is he not? Why is he not coming up?
Guys. Or can he just not spell his name right?
No, I am spelling his name right. All right, well,
Well, fuck me then.
I don't know what's
Unless
going
you
on.
have to like do the first name with it. I don't know.
We didn't for the last one.
What the fuck? Well,
Well, that's not even Sam. It's
Oh, that's
Tom.
just fucked.
Yeah, I'm just.
so
for
it is-
that you have to, but for none of the others you had to do it. That's why.
That's fucked. That is so fucked.
Anyways, 46.
GWS mid. I've said who have I said? I've said Tom Green. Jeez, he's like their star mid as well. Fuck. Kelly wouldn't be up there, would he?
No, I should,
That's
Blake.
really-
It's too late. He's not going to get
Yeah,
there.
I'm not gonna get most. Fucking hell.
Try and get to 55.
How's there so many? They've got so many midfielders in there. Surely Kelly is in there then. Yeah,
He is.
Freo. Luke Jackson.
Trying to sit
Another
around the
Freo
other.
defender there. What the fuck? Who else would? What?
Just say it.
Heaney. Yeah. Another map.
Like, you may as well just
Oliver?
say it.
He is in there. Sydney mid forward. Okay, Jesus Christ. North Melbourne mid forward. Jesus. Who else have I said out of
Just
the
give me
Port-
North. Like,
Port
just give me
Adelaide
names. Just give me
midfielder?
names, mate.
I'm trying to Port Adelaide midfielder that I haven't said though. I said Butters. I said Rosie. Oh, they've got so many fucking Jesus.
Oh, Blake's not wrong, but
Fucking hell. Took Miller then. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, we've
Fucking
veered
how
away
many
from
other
Port Adelaide.
midfielders do GWS have? Fucking hell. Who haven't I said in there?
Another player the Saints offered a lot of money to. Ryan's with, I don't know, Ryan's with, well, I'll give you the answer now. Ryan's with Wallahan.
Oh, Callahan. Yeah, he wasn't in the brain whatsoever.
And I wouldn't say Wallahan's a word, so just giving it to you.
Another say killed a mid. Oh, Jesus, mate. Your midfield's that shit that I don't pay attention.
You don't know any of our mids, mate.
Yeah, apparently. I know, like, I still wouldn't score that high, would he?
Yes, you would, mate.
Does he? Fucking hell.
94's,
So average, though.
94's, he's not that bad. He tackles.
I guess so. That's like...
Second half in 2 minutes, by the way, so...
Well, that's just like what I've got left. Gold Coast defender.
You still haven't got this Essendon midfielder.
Who haven't I said? I said Merritt. Did I say Martin? I said Martin. I said Cordwell.
You've said Martin, yep.
No. Like, their midfield is...
Well, we're just gonna have to pause it, unfortunately.
Well, I'll get it by watching the game.
We're just gonna have to pause it.
Yeah, midfield.
We might have to do another quiz afterwards, or continue that actually. What would you guys want us to continue that? Not like it would matter much. 'Cause I wouldn't think Bitter'd be able to get the whole.
Yeah, no.
And Merritt's hurt. Dersma subbed out. What the hell?
What the fuck?
They're not winning this game. Then if Dersma's subbed out, they had didn't they have Setterfield?
Yep. And who was that other guy that got out? There's no Setterfield and... Oh, Vicentini.
He's not out though. He was just injured.
Haven't had many of those attacking in type of turnovers or chains as yet.
Tracy kept it locked in their forward half. Jackson down. Vicentini.
No, you didn't, Sirens. What would have made you do that, mate? The only reason I would tip the Bombers would be if I got made to tip them, or if someone did that as a joke. Bolton. Oh, just go the goal, mate.
Oh,
Tracy, and he'll
that was
definitely
just easy.
you'll know he'll definitely kick this. Well, won't this game be at the Pacers' home, Blake? So let's back them in. But you know I haven't been watching. I mean I know the scores. I know it's 3-2 to OKC, but you know I haven't been actually watching the game. Oh, I watched a bit of the first game at the Maccas.
yeah.
That one was a good one, but yeah, that's about it. And
Got it.
the kicking has just been phenomenal for the Dockers. It really has been.
Tracy couldn't kick a goal last week, and now it's got 3. Fuck yeah.
Is he in your multi?
Yes. Well, I had him on for 2, so that was
That's good then.
easy.
200 likes to the goal. We could actually get that maybe.
Thank
I
you
won't
for
just pressure anyone or just instill it that much. Who cares? If we get it or not, but it'd be nice. Why does it say 42 then? Why did you do it though? I asked you why you did it, and you...
And I regret it. Yeah.
Nah.
Of course you would.
No, I'd rather do it separate, Blaze. I was going to do it this week, but fucking, it's not easy to plan, and I had the person, and they were like, couldn't do it at the end of the day, so I have to find someone else to do it now. I find a new time and all that.
Caldwell is my goat. Was meant to get 56 disposals. Fucking hell.
Kicked it the wrong way in the ends. Brayshaw, the banger on his boot. Vicentini, Jackson knocked it down.
They put Bolton in the middle.
I think
Five,
Vicentini's pretty
Bolton.
good though, Sammy. You're right, and
Well
that's
done from Martin there. You prefer it. Prefer it in at what?
he prefers NBA over AFL. Oh man, that's a surprise when he has an NBA channel. All the hacks are sucking you haven't done it the second the Sunday game ended. Yeah, I get asked it. Like, that's why I wanted to do it straight away, but I couldn't do it, obviously, straight away. I wanted to do it, like, soon after, but whatever. Like, you can't do much. They don't understand it takes time to organise. I just think you can do it straight. Some people expect me to do it literally, like, straight away, like you said. Same with the recreation of that Telstra ad as well. Frighteningly... nearly preferring... How is that frightening? Sirens. Nothing wrong with Premier League. I'd watch that over NBA. Not saying that either league shit. I just need to have an interest in a team for me to care enough. And I don't. And I'm not going to pay money to watch on 15 different streaming services either.
Yeah.
If all the games were free, it'd be a bit different. Don't tell me use illegal websites because they don't work half the time. Tried them. They're shit. And they give me viruses as well. People hate the Premier League for what a Richmond fan calls match fixing.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what he's on about either.
Ryan. Oh, second most disposals.
Yeah, fair enough, Blake. I saw somewhere where, I don't know the exact amount, but you've got to pay for 3 different services if you want to watch EPL or all that shit. Oh,
what
no.
What the hell was that?
Bad kick and a worse drop. That was Studi. I know he's talking about Studi, but I don't know what he's trying to, the point he's trying to make is.
I think we gathered he was talking about Studi just then.
It's only Optus. No, but if you want to watch the other leagues, though, that's what I'm trying to say. Not okay. Yeah, you're right. Premier League. No, but that's in Australia. I'm pretty sure in another country, in England, you actually have to pay for different. Optus Sport's on a thing in England.
Yeah, that is true. I'm pretty sure in England, like at certain times, you can't even watch the Premier League.
That's exactly what I was talking about. But
it's like 3 p.m. or something like that. Whatever it is.
Well, they're all on at the same time. 30 months. Oh, that's all right.
It's pretty good. That is true, Andy, yeah.
No, but they don't just watch on Sky, those Sirens. That's what I'm saying. It's actually better in Australia, full price. Which is shit, actually. Not for us, but... Oh, good hands. Very good hands. Yeah, okay, Greeky. Needs to kick this. But I actually think he's good from this spot, so I'll give him a chance.
I think he kicked one from here earlier in the game. Jackson's on 84 now.
Yeah, but he's slow. He's kind of slowed down.
Slow down, yeah.
So if he gets less than 130, you'd almost not take that. Well, you'd still take it. I don't know what you were expecting.
I know I'm about to get a three-pointer here. What's Ryan on 70?
Unless he decides to handball.
Slowed it down.
Yeah. Okay, Blake. Anyway, how's Miranda going? Genuine question. Essendon is kicking for goal. Yeah, good to remind me because we weren't sure. Not like we had the game on ourselves, but thanks for reminding me, Michael.
I can't see that they've kicked 6 goals 6. And Jackson getting more points there.
Couldn't tell you, I just jumped off work and jumped on this. Yeah, all right. Oh, I just was interested if anything's happening in that chat. Yeah, no, that's the main reason why I left the chat. I've had enough of it. It's a shit chat now. Let them eat chocolates, it helps. Oh, good mark.
Oh,
No. He's taller than that. Wasn't Jake an admin? The rival of Fooppy stuff. Fooppy, I miss when that was active a little bit.
yeah.
Not when it was like every 20 minutes someone would put a 69 in. That was way too much. But like I miss when that was used every once in a while. Oh, it's a good kick. Didn't pay the push.
They're doing alright. It's just when they get into...
Yeah, well, McGrath's run into trouble a couple times. Here we go.
Oh,
Give it over the top again.
Oh my...
No, it's okay. They're trying something. Kicks straight
to Brendan
freaking Cox.
And where is Ryan? What the...
Well, you say that like you were there for it, though, Sirens. Were you there for it? Oh, that's a terrible kick.
What the... This is shocking, right?
Really, Essendon should have a goal from here.
Kako.
Can he find a target?
Oh my
No,
God,
he
he
can't.
just kicked it straight to... That was shocking. Every part about that was just shit.
You'd think the Dockers make them pay now,
Oh my...
and they don't.
This is Thursday night football at its finest.
It's the fact that this is not even like in the top 50% of shit games. It's probably like just the average
Yeah.
standard, really average Essendon performance on a Thursday.
I prefer watching North. Maybe not. Although North did put up a better fight than Essendon have so far.
2 marks inside 50. Well, you know, yeah, I don't think he's scoring 120 now, Fidget.
You're lucky to score.
And
800.
Setterfield's down.
Again, wasn't he down before?
He was. Shit, still down. And now they're going to go back up.
I'd like to see the turnovers in this game because my God.
With Setterfield still on the... He's still getting treated.
Caddy.
He's got 3 to beat. Gets caught. Doesn't get... Here we go. Guelphy's kicked it as well. He's missed it. No, I'm actually going to hide every new Telstra account because since the first account was made, they've only gotten worse and more annoying. Now, he likes North, Hotkey. He's a North, not a North fan, but a fan of North, if that makes sense. This season's dull. Yeah, it's been a shitty season. Don't nod your head like you're not enjoying it.
Wow. Yeah, but besides watching my team, it's been pretty...
It's been a shit season.
Frederick.
And the stories...
Amos.
Oh, no.
That's before.
Go Bolton. Go Bolton. Setterfield. How is he back up? He was on the field a minute ago.
This guy just doesn't get injured like properly.
He gets injured, then he goes back down, then he tackles, and he gets shot.
Now what's that? What the? That is not... Oh, okay. That was like borderline 15.
Well, yeah, that's fair play. I'm quite disappointed with this week's content that I've put out in terms of the I think it's just one of those periods where people just lost interest in the footy.
Again.
Middle of the year,
And another
bye week.
turnover.
It's we've reached that period where I'm like, well, fuck.
Banfield. Can something happen in this play?
Yeah, I know. You're. Yeah, I know, Blake.
It's just... Of course it was a half volley. Can someone score a goal here, please?
Well, Merritt is a good ball user normally, and that's a shocker.
This is... Fucking hell. Has anything happened in like 10 minutes?
Yeah, you're right. You'd be right, Blake. I think people are losing interest right now. Doesn't help me.
Luke Ryan is going to overtake at this point. 87. Jackson on 88.
I mean, tomorrow will be alright, but then you've got Saturday's games, which are pretty... And then you don't even have Channel 7 games either. I don't even know if a community... Well, community events don't happen anymore, let's be honest. I don't want community events to be a thing of the past, so maybe I'll have to do another goal kicking challenge. But then I do want it. I know half the people in Miranda aren't going to want to show up anymore. They don't care.
Ryan. He's on 90 now.
Yeah, but Fidget, though, why are Essendon on all these Thursday and Friday games? They've got the most amount of Friday and Thursday games of the whole year of any team. Like, why were they given so many more when they released the rest of the fixture? Short form. No, I'm not doing a stream announcement. But I'll probably do that actually the day before, like a proper one the day before on the Saturday morning, or the Friday night actually. Because what's the Friday night for next week? Sydney Bulldogs. That's
not bad.
I don't know. That'll be okay, I guess. You'd rock up. Well, yeah, I guess. I'd like it if you did actually consider going up to Brisbane for the Bulldogs game, because I'd like to go up with someone for that. But I know your situation, but... Mate, there's a certain someone in that chat right now that owes so many people money, and it's starting to really piss us all off. Oh, good mark. Gresham, he's done nothing all game.
Sammy. Where is he?
Not sure. It's how stupid in this current contract. All money, mate. I thought it was for the first 15 games of the season. Though that contract was a thing. Must not be anymore. Even though this is still round 15. G'day, Huntsman. Let's just say... I'll message you if you want, actually. I'm not going to say it on the stream. And Science knows exactly who I'm talking about, as that's a point that really should have been converted. Gresham always wastes those opportunities. Stupid opinion, but I find it not too bad that footy isn't on Channel 7 much anymore, because it brings people back to the footy like... well, not necessarily, because it still costs a fair amount of money to go to the footy. Jet K, cheers for the membership, mate. Veteran. I'd say I'd give a few members out, but we'll see. Maybe the last quarter. Oh, Amos, that's extremely strong with those hands. Yeah, Blake, mate, it's not even just me. It's a few others. It's not just Sirens. He won't want to admit it, but there are at least a couple others in there, and it's getting annoying. To the point where I'm now getting purposely ignored and treated like crap in that chat. That's why I left it by certain people, like him. I'm not going to say it on the stream, Sirens. Oh, that should be ball.
Yep. It's been one goal this quarter, I think.
No, I might join that chat bag if it gets better, but it's not worth my fucking time anymore. It really isn't. It's bullshit. It's gotten way worse over the last couple months, and it's just getting to a stage where I'm like, I'm not gonna bother.
Peter right in the back.
Yeah, you don't want to be owing people money, do you, Blake? 19-point margins. Never know. Essendon can get a couple. Freo have been a little bit average the last couple of weeks when you think about it against North and Essendon.
It's just been average, yeah.
Speaking of average, I wonder if he's definitely at this game. Protesting about not having... Oh, another veteran. Well, not a veteran, but another membership.
Toby Cherry is now a member.
Geez, I've got to definitely get my membership fantasy video out then tomorrow then, for sure. Yeah, well, they owe me $220 now, Sirens. The amount's gone up.
Amazing experience, Bombers. Fremantle sent it to the 50. Tracy, the defenders were worried about him and went past the footy. They went back.
I said before, it's not just us.
Chips it up.
Oh no, Setterfield again!
Fuck it up.
Setterfield's down 3 times in a row.
This guy.
3 strikes and you're out, my friend. As
Surely
Sarong
a
runs
goal.
in from 45 out,
Finally.
and he puts it through, and finally something happens in this game.
Setterfield.
I feel for him.
This is
The only one
fucked.
trying.
If he gets up again, I swear.
Get up again and stop a goal. Is this a gather round? Partly it would be, but not for me. Look at his face. Oh, it looked worse than what it probably was.
Yeah. I don't think it was a free. They're both going for the ball.
Yeah, it wasn't a head clash either, so it's alright. Sarong's... The finishing from Freo, really.
No, that's not a free. What are they talking about? Didn't O'Driscoll win the ball, like, anyway?
No, it was certainly not a free. Yeah, straight through the middle there from Sarong.
Oh,
2 goals.
Yeah, Sarong providing in fantasy finally.
He probably doesn't know it, Blake. Anyway, that Geelong v Brisbane will be good though, Blake, with those t-shirts. When are you next free to get on a live stream, Blake? Because I'd have you on. Because I was gonna get Swag on tomorrow, but she's at the footy, so I need to figure out if I want to guess or if I'm just gonna sit on my own. So this is what I'm talking about.
Tracy.
Oh, I did not mark that. Been free kick Freo all night.
What?
Normally it's free kick Freo at Optus. What's the free kick count? Not really, it's 17-13. Round 18, I think I'm off. Off what?
Just off it.
Off work or what? Yeah, round 18 is definitely a round I want to do a few streams. But it'd be good to get you on for a Dogs game. Sarong, look how
Mate, fantasy
clean
is
he's...
exploding.
What's he on? What's Merritt on actually? Because I know he wouldn't be on much.
I'm just looking at mine. Luke Ryan's on 103 and Sarong's on 91.
Yeah.
Merritt's on 49.
He's just not the same.
Ooh.
And Bolton on 47. My plays are just shit now, really. Angus Clark is on 57. He's outperforming the captain in Zach Merritt. Hey, stop complaining about the umpires, mate. You don't even support any of these sides.
Are you saying Gordon is playing this week?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying him, Amadi, Papley, Matt Roberts, all of them.
Well, that's good because Gordon has been my injury replacement for so long. So I can finally put him to the side.
It's good.
Luke Jackson again, Jesus.
He'll get to 130, I reckon. But he's pretty much slowed down ever since the first quarter and a half. And he's kicked 2, so chances are this will be another one. With how they've been kicking over. They haven't missed in a couple quarters. Once again, it's just brilliance. No, I don't really want him to be doing well, actually. Now I don't. 3 goals. as a ruckman. 105. Ryan, 103, bit up.
Jesus. Golden in my team, please. And our fantasy's frozen. The fantasy app is just so shit sometimes.
Well, it wasn't working last time I tried.
It's so slow sometimes. It's ridiculous.
Captains for round 15. Bailey Smith. Yeah, vice captain, I reckon. Bitter, do you eat breakfast before or after brushing?
What? What sort of question is that?
You don't eat your breakfast after, mate.
Brayshaw.
Honestly, neither can I. Ale.
And
But
another
another one. No, this is actually crazy. What's this now? What streak is this?
Yeah, true.
We're on another one.
Surely
Um,
maybe 4?
yeah, I think 4. So they kick him in quick succession, sirens. Is this the song they use for every goal? If Freo do just one goal song, it's sort of shit. They should do multiple.
Yeah, we've had 3. They can get 4 in a row easily, right?
Most
almost had
consecutive
it
goals in a
before.
quarter. Yeah, obviously it's not this, Grooky. Don't know how. Fuck, do you know that? Oh, 17 goal. Well, yeah, that's the most amount of goals anyone's kicked in one quarter, and we scored nothing. It was 1998. No, I don't really want to go. I don't even have a ticket. I probably could get a ticket if I wanted one, but people are saying go because of the thing they're doing, but I'd just be a waste. Oh,
No,
good tackle. That would have been a certain goal. Yeah, he's so inconsistent. He doesn't get enough of the footy either because he's not in enough centre bounces, and then he does shit like that, so he's going to lose 3 more points.
Sarong,
Cheers for the $1, Toby.
Sarong's going to be at 100 in this quarter as well.
Selfish. Yeah, we could have handballed it off to Frederick. Where is he? I mean, he's still been, like, all right for them, like, as a team point of view, but he's just...
Yeah. Inside forward 50, selfish. Setterfield. Can you believe it?
Yeah, he's been the MVP for the quarter, I reckon, for Essendon, not for the game. Sarong and Jackson. If I'm doing my 3-2-1, Jackson, Sarong, and I probably wouldn't give it to another Essendon player. I'll probably give it to, like, maybe Luke Ryan or something like that. Or Tracy's been good. Off the top of my head, if you don't look at the stats or anything like
that. Yeah, who would do that?
And why has he gone the Torb when he's down by 37 points as well? You don't really get much out of a Torb. What, extra 5-10 metres?
Yeah, as Essendon do.
Why are they kicking it so high?
They got 30 seconds.
You're not marking it when you're kicking it so high into a contest. Setterfield, get hit again, mate. 20.
How many times
McGrath,
can one player get hit in?
And he's ankled that. In fact, he's ankled that to a point where Freo could score here. Sarong. Yeah, they could score. They're looking to score.
Going? Inside forward 50.
Where's Shy? Give it a Shy.
Voss
Give it to Shy. Kick it before the siren sounds.
Oh, mate. And the one time he wasn't selfish.
Mate, Frederick probably hates his life right now. That should be 2 goals for him. But that kick probably counts, so get 3 points back.
Mate, this is
it'll be a 50-point win for Freo, let's be honest. Shit. Click the wrong button. Are there any new YouTubers I should check it? Not that you would want to watch, I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, because we can't watch it on 7. It should be on 7. Oh, well, no, it is on
It
7,
is,
though.
yeah.
All right, let's continue. Come on, mate. Bit up.
Oh, what? Oh, God. I don't even have that. I've got a minute and 32 left.
All right, come on.
Ah, now my brain's fried. Now I've forgotten who I've said. Fuck hell.
Well, you could go a free defender who's been playing today.
Yeah, but like I'm trying to think who else would score high for them though.
You've got to get at least one more, I would have thought. Like, you got to get to 55.
Frio defender. Like who else is scoring high in the Frio defense?
Yeah, Ernie knows it. I obviously know it as well. He used to play for Geelong, if that helps. He also wears the number 6.
Oh, Clark.
That's basically giving it to you. If I don't give you all these hints, you feel
Yeah,
like
honestly, it's just my brain is not functioning right.
still haven't gotten the Cine Ruck. Do you think you get the Cine Ruck or you still don't?
I'm so bad with names right now. That's another Western Bulldogs bit in there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got Richards, Bont, Libber. Who else is in there? It obviously can't be. Who the fuck else has been?
You got 10 seconds. You may as well
Yeah,
just
I
give me
don't
a
know.
name. Just give me
I don't
any
fucking
name.
know.
Give me a name for 55, mate. Anyone. Could have given us a name. It was Adam Treloar, mate.
Really? Fuck.
So, okay, who you didn't get right was Will Setterfield.
I wasn't thinking Treloar because he's been like out for half the season.
So,
though.
what doesn't matter, though, because averages. Will Setterfield got 101. You didn't get him. McCluggage was that.
McCluggage, yeah, fuck.
Newcomb.
Nick,
McRae.
jeez. Yeah, Noble's fair.
Noble. Rankin. Bowie. I didn't know
don't
he was
think I
that
was
high.
gonna
Will
think
Ashcroft is the
Bowie.
one you could have gotten. Roberts.
I wasn't thinking Roberts either.
Salem. Amon. Warner.
Warner. How
Short.
did I not get Warner? I literally have Warner.
Short. You could have gotten Laird. Simpkin. White. And these are the ones where... And you should have gotten Grundy's. And
Grundy, yeah. He's just been... I don't know. He wasn't on the mind.
No, he wasn't. I reckon I could have gotten...
I don't think I would have gone.
The average score was
Roberts.
89 there.
I don't think I would have gone Roberts.
Is there like another one we could do quickly? Maybe after the... Alright, AFL players to record 5+ goals. Go.
Jesus
Go,
Christ.
just-
Has there been, man? Fun
Just been...
Lucky. I don't know. He's no forward. Big luck.
You don't have to do last names.
Go
You should definitely get this.
King.
'Cause you get all the different times.
Curnow. Or Mackay.
Fuck me, mate.
What?
No, they haven't actually done it once.
What? Carlton forward?
I know who it is.
You do?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I know who it is.
Do you reckon I should get it?
You could get it, but I reckon you just don't worry about it. Just go another one. It was against the Bulldogs. I was there with Blake.
No, I've lost it. Either Thilthorpe or what? Fuck, 32. What's it? Fogarty. No, it won't be Fogarty. That's the other name I was thinking though. Hogan.
That's
Darcy.
It's one.
Keyford Hipwood. What's up? Okay, it is. Tracy.
Oh, sorry.
Mate, come on.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
Green. Toby Green.
Not yet, Soxy.
Hawthorne Keyford. Fucking Jesus. Hawthorne Keyford. Who am I missing?
Gatherand against Port. Who kicked goals? Who kicked the
Oh,
bag?
Gunston. Yeah, fucking... Is it Wright? Peter Wright. Does he kick 6?
Yes,
I don't
was
remember that
against
game.
West Coast.
Melbourne forward Pickett.
Happened twice.
Fuck. Oh, Elliot.
Yeah, the fact that he's
He's all over the board.
done it 4 times, mate.
Geelong Keefe. Oh, Cameron, obviously.
Come on, you could easily get this.
Higgins. Neil. And it's not Fogarty. What the fuck?
It's not a
Adelaide
key, mate. It's
forward.
not a key. Who's another Adelaide forward?
Fucking hell. They've got a lot of good... are we counting ranking in this? I don't know.
Not ranking.
5. I'm lost on that one now. Fuck.
You're relatively Andy, but I won't win it, I reckon.
GD West key forward, Riccardi?
No, mate.
Nah.
It happened these two happened last week.
I don't
Three,
remember
actually.
much from last week. Georgiades for Port. Brisbane key forward again. Fucking Jesus.
He kicked 5 last week.
Logan Morris. Cadman. Adelaide
Alright, we're
forward.
going to get to this in a sec. If you can't get these two names, we're not helping you, by the way. Those goal songs don't really need to be off, but they're off anyway. Anyway, last quarter. Hopefully get something, I guess. Some entertainment. Yeah, look, Jeremy, you'll be happy with the goal kicking at least, that's for sure. Setterfield, he's on the floor. He's up for the 4th time, it looked like. Battered and bruised. And shocking kick. Just doesn't want my merit to get anything.
I've just gotten the other Adelaide forward. Fuck.
Yeah, because you read the chat, mate.
No, I didn't. I've been looking at this.
You read the chat, and I know you read the chat.
I have not
Who
looked
is
at
it
the
then?
chat. Is it Walker?
Yeah, you read the chat, definitely.
I didn't read the fucking chat. I was looking at the screen. You could look back on
Alright.
the fucking stream.
You must not have read the chat then. Get setters on the plane home, but keep... Yeah, but knowing setters, the plane will probably have a crash landing or something like that, and he'll have a 4th injury.
And he'll still be okay.
Chapman.
What the? Just
There
terrible.
he is. He's on the floor. He's just always on the floor. Fuck! This isn't good for my
Big goal.
my streak of continuous goals. Do you actually have KO hotkey? Because I swear every time you don't watch the game when we are, he'll get injured on the plane. Yeah, it'll be like the Air India crash all over again. Knowing Setterfield with him and his luck. I go for the Cats. Freo been screwing me tipping all year along with the Hawks. Yeah, Freo.
Take it.
No, he's kicked it. Well, now they can't get 7 in a row, I don't reckon.
Nah. It's going to happen, don't worry.
Probably sat in 11A, didn't he? Yeah. I mean, if you don't watch enough full games, you don't need to pay the 35 or whatever the $40 is. So you don't
So
even...
I'm so happy about something for once.
Do you, yeah, so it makes sense why you'd want us to commentate more of the game. Do you even bother watching North play then, anymore? You go for him.
Who's that?
Hotkey AFL.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's his second goal. I just realised that was Archie May. If they're good, which is very rare. Well, I did you tip them this week?
Who?
North.
No.
I feel like I'm the only person to tip them. I don't know why people aren't giving them a chance. Carlton looked shithouse last week
Yeah.
after quarter time.
I don't know.
But they probably won't win, but I just went an upset because I need to get... I like to go an upset every week. Voss!
Oh!
This is brilliant footy from Patrick Voss.
Voss.
What a goal! And what a celebration. He's got the passion.
Mate, he
And they're
loves
14 goal 3.
He's a bit happy
I tell
when
you
they're
what,
up
we
by
have
30
actually seen a few good goals.
He's celebrating
For
like
a relatively average game, we have seen some good highlights.
he's celebrating like they're coming back with 37 points.
Doesn't he hate Wayne Carey? Well, he hates his antics off the field, mate. I don't think anyone is a fan of what he did off the field. G'day, Sebas. Got to give the Saints a chance this week since they have to bloody travel.
What?
Well, I don't think he'll dominate early. Maybe you will. Hopefully don't. Oh, wait. They play different songs after goals now. Or is it just like they choose when they want to...
I think it's... I don't know. Certain players have different... I don't know.
No, Science, you're forced to stay, mate. You have to stay. No, I don't really care. All good.
You have to stay and just really regret why you tipped Essendon for some weird reason. It'll be like when Pat regrets tipping North Melbourne on Saturday.
It could be the reason I don't get a 9 out of 9 or 7 out of whatever the
7,
buy around week is now. Frederick's been unlucky. He's been okay.
All right, where's Setterfield? Where is he?
Just look at the floor. He'll be on the floor.
He'll be on the floor, knocked out.
Yeah, but Jesse, mate, you say that, but when was the last time you lost at Marvel? You know,
That
when
is
was the last
a
time
good
you lost at
question.
Marvel?
I don't even remember the last time we played at fucking Melbourne. No, we beat North Melbourne.
You won't lose there this year because you've got us and West Coast.
I reckon the last time
You
we
play
lost...
the shittest sides at Marvel. Oh, did you lose to the Bulldogs at Marvel last year? Probably
Yeah.
did.
No, we did, yeah, and that's when like Darcy like kicked the game winner.
Mate, your club's playing fine, Sebas.
Yeah, we lost to the Dogs by 18 at Marvel last year, yeah. And they almost beat us at the G this year, fuck.
You guys seem to always play West Coast at Marvel. Nah, I've got a thing with Stat Shat after the... Oh, Jesus. And I want to just get my Div 12 Resi video done. North should have beaten Collingwood last year. Well, they should have. Well, down by 54 and they still won. This year, I wouldn't say they should have won, but they were in the game till 3/4 time. It was at that game. I tipped North like a dickhead.
For fuck's sake, Ryan. Don't give away free kicks, you idiot.
Just ask the question, mate. We'll still win. Well, then you can't say you'll still win and then say you've got to give the Saints a chance.
It's like the opposite thing.
Yeah, it's either you probably win or you definitely will win and we don't have a chance. Kind of, if they get the last 6 goals of the game here, then we're in a... Who knows? We could get the big call right. Jordan Clark. Can I ask you something? Mate,
No.
just say it. There's no point in saying, can I ask you something? Because you're going to say it anyway.
Did you fucking ask me something, I swear.
Coaching point of view, we can't see it on TV at the moment. There's an extra behind the play. So Fremantle need to decide, do we take our extra in Ryan and just control the game a little bit, or do we equalise?
Yeah, give Ryan more fantasy, please.
Take him off. Sarong has 117 as well.
Oh, mate, what a night.
And I think Merritt has like half of that.
So Ryan 113, Ryan 100. Because he gave away that fuck.
Wagner, good handball. Sarong, another one.
Oh, my.
So you've got both Sarong and Ryan.
Right.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
in. And Bolton! Fuck! That's so frustrating because he really should be...
That's ridiculous.
That would have been a mark, a kick, and maybe a goal. That would have been...
So many points in one.
I can ask... Can I ask a question? I
Unless
just
you're-
did. That was my only... Well, that's part of the reason, Andy. Nah, just one of those weeks, I guess. Probably won't say it on the stream. Blaze 17.
What does he want to ask?
He just wants to know how my day's going. I mean, the day's been okay. I would have liked to have released my Tassie video a bit earlier because it's done shit. So I released it like literally 50 minutes before the game. But I think it still should be fine. I end up doing fine, but...
There he is again. Luke Wright. This is unreal scenes.
10 marks, apparently.
Luke Wright, go past and kick a goal.
Fife will probably end up on more points than Bolton.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Most people haven't had the chance to watch it, so you could argue I shouldn't have put it out.
Tracy? Oh, almost.
But then, oh, there he is.
Handball?
At least he gets a handball. But again, I just wanted to release it because I hate double uploads and I want to get something else out tomorrow. He's kicked this. Of course he's kicked it. They're 15 goals, 3.
This is insane.
And it's not like they're easy shots. They're hard shots. A lot of these aren't easy shots.
Here we go. 7 goals. 5 more goals. And we're
5
on.
more goals. We could really get...
The way that the Bobbers are
The
playing.
Dockers have kicked their last 12 shots have all been goals as well, and I think they haven't kicked any out in the full either. No, yeah, it's definitely you upload when the footy's on, and people, even if the game is shit, people are still gonna. But I'm all. Blake said it perfectly himself. It's because people aren't really interested in footy right now as much.
43 points, yes.
People are just losing interest because of these games in the middle of the year. Potentially because the season's not been that close. Some sides have been, you know, just their season's basically over anyways. They might not have really had much of an interest.
Yeah.
So it actually has affected the videos this week. But only that would make sense for the tips ones. I wonder if they make sense for the non-tips. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess.
So 5 off. James Ashon.
Alessio. Yeah, I'm not even gonna
Pronounce that.
Well, he's trying to say crows. Can't even read that. Bolton's just
Banfield.
go Bolton. I bet you he misses this.
Nice. Yeah.
You fucking idiot! It's like of all these players to score goals, and you give it to Bolton, and he's just had such a wasteful game.
Had 4 shots at goal. He's kicked 1.
No, he's kicked 2.
Has he?
53 fantasy. He could have easily had 70, 80.
Oh my god.
And he was running into an open, so it's like, of course he was going to miss the easy one when Freo have
Bolton
had all these
recruit of the
difficult... No, Bolton is making Freo a better side. There he is again. He's probably going to get the footy again. He'll definitely have another shot on goal.
Where is he?
He's there.
Around it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's giving away more fucking fantasy. Oh, he's got it free.
No, it's someone else.
Oh.
Oh, who's free, is it? Wait, we're not sure. Driscoll.
So then what happened? Is that a free kick against or what?
Yeah. Oh, no, because it was nothing in the end.
Mate.
It was nothing. It was a free kick to Driscoll, so it was nothing. Driscoll.
I'll kick this.
You need to shout.
Why are they missing the easy
Every
ones?
time you say something, they fucking
Why are they missing the
shout
easy
that.
ones? He's the worm. Can you the ring?
Oh my
Have you got my big? No, I haven't. No, and if Essendon kick
5
another
goals.
goal, it's over, which they probably will. And even if they don't, I don't reckon Freo kicking 5.
What a shit. What the fuck? Although the way that Essendon are playing, geez.
You'd want though, for fidget's sake, to get 120.
Oh.
A ring pop. We'll get him then, a ring pop. Or a burger ring. An onion ring. Get him the Olympic rings. Get him a Cameron ring. Harosh, me from the Chinese shop. Cameron ring right here.
This is what happens when a fucking Thursday night game is so shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Banfield.
Banfield. That was going straight to Bolton as well.
Yeah, probably. It's just like there's a magnet that just sucks the ball away from Bolton.
Gresham, he's doing stuff.
I don't think they'll finish top 4, but they have an easy fixture, so they're winning all the games. Like, this is 5 wins in a row now for Freo, and they've got us next week, so you could probably give them 6. Now, Lyle, mate, I like you, but just miss this, please.
Miss it. Just shake the shit out of it, for God's sake.
You're from India, someone says. We're in India. Sending hate from my house.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, positives out of... He does look a bit like Tipper. He's got like the body of Tipper.
He's kicked it.
Damn.
This fucking big call.
That's alright. Got 6 more. It's whatever. Okay, don't
He's
even
actually
bother.
a good set shot, Sammy goes. Oh, after calling him shit too.
He's a good set shot. I don't think he's missed a set shot yet in his career that I've watched. Because he set up the play there. Look, he kicks it to Gresham.
I do, yeah. Yes, I do remember that place. That was just random as well. I've done a collab with UCAT that was ranking rock.
Still is Xavier. What no one... Sammy, I think he's alright.
He's just a good set shot.
Well, he's a forward, mate. If he's a good set shot, you'd want him playing if he's getting... Sammy, if for your team, if you get a small forward to kick 2 goals a game, he's a good player. He's doing his job. Doesn't mean he's racist, Xavier. That's just stupid. And you know it. India, Mumbai. Okay. He's playing on the wing. Well, that's an even better effort then. I thought he was a forward. Because he's kicked 2 goals. And he's like a small forward build. He'll kick this.
I think they've done well, the tolls for Essendon. Like they've decimated down there for high. Laverde and Blackiston, Archie, those guys, they're not key defenders. And Tony can see 2 marks in their 450.
Yeah, 2 marks is pretty impressive. I think Essendon had more marks inside 50 than... Because all of Freo's goals have been from general play mainly. Not all, a lot. He's also only played like 2 games. He's playing 3 games, but Sammy's acting like he's a 150 game veteran. Yeah, fantasy's been crap for me, Chris. I've had Bolton and Merritt do shit. Merritt is just shit, and I might trade him out after this week. He's on 53. Yeah, I definitely will reckon I'll trade him out because he's got the bye next week, Essendon. And then Bolton no better with the exact same score. Angus Clark's punching above his weight.
What's he on?
64.
That's it.
Here comes the worm. Oh, yeah, another reason why I won't get a Geelong is because I won't have enough money for it if I do, because it's going to cost...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ryan, mate. You trying to get below 100?
No, he's over 100.
Yeah, 109.
Caddy should have marked that. I really want the Wall to kick another goal just to piss Sammy off. But then I just be like, oh, but he's a good set shot.
That's all he's good at, just the set shot, guys. Well, considering your goal kicking, Sammy, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, your goal kicking hasn't been great.
Oh, Ryan. Getting back the points that he just lost. Peter Wright should have taken that. And that's
Definitely
on the ball.
on the ball. Sorens captain Martin for some stupid reason. Does Sorens not know about vice captain?
Oh, there he is.
There he is, but he's shit apparently. Oh,
Oh, kick it, please.
oh, but he's just shit though, Sammy.
He set up that goal, mate.
But
Take
Gresham's shit
everything
though.
back.
But Gresham's shit, Sammy.
Both of those plays.
I like
the
Lawal.
shit last. Like
No,
tonight,
he's just
Sammy.
eating his own words. Every time he says something, that play does well.
The wall.
Both of them are, mate.
What? The wall literally just. Oh my god. Even the commentators
Saronga's
are talking
vice?
about him.
Yeah, not many people would have him as vice, I wouldn't have thought. So you take that.
Sarong 128 points.
Praise on 139. Or maybe you're talking about Super Coach.
It's been more about Fremantle tonight, but
Oh really?
the spirit and energy of this young Essendon side, who I don't think they've turned their
Gresham's like, I did something, guys.
In all theory, Essendon could still win. If they kick the next 6 goals.
And they've kicked 9 goals for the game.
Well, that's when we all thought it was going to be something massive, and it never ended up being the case, didn't it? ATG. Look at him. He's out the back again. He might get to it.
Bombers get the next comeback.
I really want him to get to it as well.
Roberts, Parrish.
He might get to it as well.
Someone go for it, would they? I put Merritt in the forward line.
Gresham, he's
doing things.
tackling.
Savvy. The Bombers are going to come back, Pav. Don't worry.
Ball, give it to him.
And Gresham. They were both in that tackle. Oh, that's...
Chris goes bang, exactly.
Oh, Tracy, great hands.
No way that's what they said, ChatGPT. I've been using a lot of that over the last few days, ChatGPT, as if it... What deep AFL game knowledge has Sammy got?
Deep in what plays he thinks aren't good.
Did they not watch his 2019 ladder predictions? Zorko kicks it.
Literally, yeah,
Legit kick it inside 50.
He will legit kick it inside forward 50, and that's the reason. Not to be biased, but...
Do you know grass grade slaps? Yeah, they do need Seek.com. I get given shit about that, but Lockie's literally the epitome of not having a job. He just goes, him and Matt Shivers just fucking go to the pokies every day at 10 in the morning on a Tuesday.
Jesus.
Yeah, because that's going to be the way you make money.
Wow.
What ways you use AI? My dad actually went to an AI conference, and he's going to show me these softwares that I can use, like to help edit and all that. But ChatGPT is good for Photoshop and Premiere Pro. If I'm stuck on anything, I just use it for that. But that's not the only reason I use it. One of the reasons. Yes, you will, Chris. You Sandful hack. Well, he was working, and I don't know why he's not working anymore. Yeah, he gets money from Centrelink, tells me. So I'm semi-surprised you can afford the all these interstate trips. But to be fair, he doesn't pay for much else. And he's got a fair amount of savings, which I actually don't know how he does, considering he hasn't really been working. Probably gets given the money. But more people are on Centrelink in the community than you think, Blake. His nan pays for his interstate trail. That's not great.
That was easy.
Yeah, well, it's for people that are meant to be looking for work, but people say they look for, like, I know someone who's said they've been looking for work for 8 years, and they've been on Centrelink for the last 8 years, just sitting around playing PlayStation every day, really getting their life in the right direction. How much time left into the game? There's 5:23, so I reckon I can get my margin right. Let's kick this, please. Damn, I need, for my margin, I just realised it's 97.62. It's not even hard getting... Oh, to get any job, it's not hard, but like, to get a full-time, genuinely good job, it would be hard. Where's Lawal? Well, I don't know what the dare is. I haven't checked, to be honest. I was sort of put off by the last video I put out, so I didn't check. Centrelink's for unemployed bums. Mate, Lockie's trying to get me to use Centrelink. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be a wanker like that. I don't know if I'd be eligible for it. Maybe I am, actually. I'd almost consider it in theory if I just get an extra... I've had people tell me I am eligible, but I don't think I would be. I thought you'd be making it... No, but I wouldn't mind making more money, but no, I am. It's just, as I said before, all that money through the trips. I'm just waiting for the next paycheck, so that's why I don't want to waste money. Here we go, he's back. Caddy probably kicks this as well.
Oh,
No, it's touched, which is actually good for my margin. We want it exactly to be 46. Probably spends half the time travelling to Melbourne because he lives in Rye.
true.
No, do not. Well, I won't do it. But I'm just saying, people have said do it. That's bad. No, it's bad, but like they haven't got any self-respect for doing that. At least you earn your money properly.
He's right.
But it's also why I sort of get annoyed when you say that shit to me, because you make it as if I'm like what Lockie is or those people when I'm not. Because I'm still making my own money. I'm just not getting. I'm not doing what standard people would do. Everyday people like working a job like you would. Why would I need to do that when I could do doing something I enjoy a lot more? And would be making more from it overall. Yeah, I know it. Yep, I get it, but it's... Other people don't think it's sarcastic, and then they say it, and that's what annoys me. You don't even get paid much through Centrelink. Someone's... Well, it's probably more than what you think. I don't know what it is, actually. I can't remember. Like, would you know what it is, Spitter?
For like what, like
Month, like what, or like, isn't it fortnightly they pay you?
Yeah, I think.
Isn't it like 800 a fortnight? Yeah, someone says 790, so it's not really that much.
Yeah.
So really, if you're only going to be living off that, you're a lazy prick. You could be making more, doing more. Well, you can answer that. 800 a fortnight, yeah. It's not much.
What? 30. This is...
Well, do you think it's not much? Do you think it's too much, Blake? I mean, I guess it is a lot when you think about it in that sense for doing nothing. But then again, how else are some people supposed to survive?
Frederick again.
And he's kicked it. He's got it. Come on, one more for my... my margin was 46. Yeah, but think about people that actually need it. Like, if you are in a situation where you do need to rely on Centrelink, then any less than 8... There's Average, the dickhead holding the O! What the hell? What the helly? Even Andy said that. God. Why do I give any of the score wrong for the other team? I swear it. Jeez. What the helly? Good for disability. Good for... Yeah, if you got a disability, fair. If you're studying full-time, I guess, and you haven't got time for a job or whatever, yeah. I think people are eligible with that in mind, and good for single mothers, I guess so as well, but you are right.
That guy just took out everything, jeez.
Well, I find it hard because I feel bad for people who can't work and I have sympathy for them, but... Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't for those spuds, the tax money would be going to better use. People just don't want to work because, again, they're lazy or they just don't want change. As right almost marks.
Oh, on the ground.
Nah, Average isn't the biggest footy creator in Perth. If Average is the biggest footy creator in Perth, Perth really needs to step up their game. No offense to Average, but he just posts cheap TikToks on his...
Yes, true. What a kick from Ryan. 46. They just need. Come on.
Yeah, go on, get 46.
Who
You
we
earn $10 an
got?
hour.
And Bolton, could you imagine?
$10 an hour, isn't that like less than minimum wage?
Yeah, what the hell?
What are you working at? Like a Timo factory? He streams 24/7 on TikTok. Yeah, I know I reckon he makes a decent amount through TikTok because he's got a cameo now as well. I'd almost consider getting a cameo myself if that just means extra.
Who's getting a cameo?
Apparently people are spending money on cameo.
Fucking hell. Here we go.
Yeah, look, hotkey.
Voss, got it.
Mark. Okay, here we go. He's got to
Margin.
kick this.
For something out of this game.
Well, I'll probably eventually do that hotkey, but if I do that now, then my YouTube channel will just be rotted and I wouldn't grow anymore because I just wouldn't have any time for YouTube, let's be honest. I'd consider something like that in the off-season, though, when it's not as busy. Definitely. He better kick this.
What the fuck? Get that out of the way.
Why are they? Yeah, why?
What the fuck? That was like the most random time to put it up, but he's kicked.
Oh, you... When you need to be accurate, be accurate. It's when I need them to be accurate, they're not accurate.
Okay, he kicked and he shot.
Well, now no. Not anymore, LaBoya.
Shit game.
Macca's surely don't pay you $10 an hour. Maybe they do. I don't know.
$10
after no, but you don't get taxes. Yeah, that's oh whatever. I don't know. It doesn't really. At least you're doing something with yourself and making a bit of money. Speaking of people that live off Centrelink, where's Sammy?
41. Jesus.
No, but we're trying to work on a side hustle business thing that we're going to release soon, hotkey, of me and a few other people. That'll hopefully raise the funds a lot more than what it is right now. It's what I've been actually spending a fair amount of time this week on. Chris, you better fork that 23 an hour up, haha, you hack, I heard. Yeah. You'll find out eventually, hotkey. I think I've mentioned it a couple times, but oh yeah. All right, well, 41 points. Well, it probably won't start as a business, but it could end up being one, is what I'm trying to say. Tell Chris to get his pockets out and stop being. Let's see if you can get these we'll stay, because the chat finally, for once, the chat's gotten good. So we're gonna stay on stream for a bit longer if you want a bit. I don't know if you've got.
Okay. Oh Jesus. And 2 new members.
Okay.
Xavier Brown Soccer is now a member. Get a job, state GFCU.
Soccer.
Well, merch is gonna be heavily part of that. What I'm talking about, Jesse. Anyways, hold up. But again, it needs to be alright. So I'm definitely gonna do a member stream, in the next 5 days, probably Monday or Tuesday, and I'm gonna show you guys designs and all that. Hold up. Fuck! I didn't mean to. There we go. That's the right one.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Alright. Sammy, you can't spend all day on PS5. I don't think I've played PS5 in weeks. Oh yeah, by the way, you still got 2 more to go.
Come on, bit up. Before, didn't I? It's gonna be the fucking cult.
It's not walking.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know, AL, but I'm still happy. It's a good margin. It's a good start.
What, like, oh.
Don't make merch off Redbubble. What's Redbubble?
It's gonna like keys for Shally. Is it one of them?
It's for Shally.
For Shally.
What's Redbubble?
And the Carlton one. Fuck else. What is it? Oh no, yeah, 5. And who is it against? It's against the Dogs.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Think about it. It's a key forward.
But they've had so many different... surely...
Bitter's not allowed to read chat.
It's not Williams, is it?
He's not a key forward.
I said Curnow and I said Mackay. They have another key... have another key forward? Fuck it up.
I don't think you're going to get this.
Me neither. I'm trying to remember that game. It wouldn't be...
Yeah, I am live, by the way, Andy.
It can't be Young, can it? I remember Young
don't know
kicking
how
a
young
goal.
he is, but I don't think he's that young. He's like...
No, I'm saying, like, it's not...
Oh, yeah, I thought he's a young player. No, yeah, not young. No.
Because I remember that goal. No. Who else? It's a key forward. A key one. Well, like, I'm just thinking of their forward line. It's not Motlop, is it?
He's not a key forward. And Motlop wouldn't kick 5.
Fucking hell. Who am I missing?
It's a key back.
For them.
He played key forward that game, mate.
Oh, is it Kemp?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's bullshit. What the
Well,
hell?
mate, of course he's going to be a key forward for that game. He's not going to be playing key back in that game.
Yeah, well, it throws you off when he's not actually a key forward.
Yeah, I
though.
guess so. I guess. But he has played key.
I guess.
As if the average score is 48%. Bullshit. We'll do one more whilst we continue the chats. The AFL players record 30 oh, no. Do you reckon you could do that? Can you name 8?
Get a few of them, but...
You could do that, I reckon. Alright, impossible change quiz.
2024 as well. Jesus, this is really interesting. Oh my lord. What's the first even...
We'll start... your time's going down.
Oh, you just clicking anyone. What the fuck?
So you have to tell me what to click.
Mate, there's no... What the shit is this? I don't... Let's start from... I don't fucking know. Let's start from the MCG. Why not? I don't fucking know.
You've
I haven't
got it
done
wrong.
a chain
You've
quiz
got it
in
wrong.
ages.
You've got it wrong. You start again. You got it wrong.
Okay.
Play
What
again.
am I meant to go from? I don't know. Let's start from... Let's just start from AFL.
Well, obviously, it's click AFL to begin.
Oh, I wasn't reading that part. Which was won by blank. Well, yeah, Brisbane. It's co-captain. Co-captains we're talking. Jesus fuck.
Get rid of these ads, man.
Yeah. Well, Lockie Neal's like the only name in there, so. Oh, fuck! I'm not good with Brownlows. Two.
Don't have many options, yeah.
Which is the same number as that. John DeGoey. Oh, fuck. 14, surely.
Well, it's not that hard when you got like
Yeah.
2002 and...
Oh, Lord. 2014.
Well,
What are the
think
names? I
Bailey
don't know the
Smith,
names.
he wouldn't have done it. Bob Murphy, no.
No.
No. Maybe, no.
I mean, it's got to
No.
be Franklin, yeah. I'm looking at the names, like, Jesus. Who first played for Hawthorn? Whose coach is Sam Mitchell? See the Brownlow? What player in 2012? 2012.
This isn't that hard of a quiz so far, actually.
Yeah, Gary Ablett Senior, obviously. Danger.
Danger.
Who's on there? Am I missing a name?
You're wrong.
couple of superstars just say, nah, let's go. Let's rip this game to shreds.
I want to give this a crack myself.
Which name was on?
You're convinced we may not win a game for the rest of the... you weren't that bad today, Sammy.
Sam Mitchell.
But you're not... Yeah. Alright, I'm going to give this a crack. See how many
Yeah.
attempts it takes me to do it. We probably will wrap up the stream soon. If we can continue the chat we had 5 minutes ago, then I will. Otherwise, I won't. It was Cochin.
Yeah, I don't
He's
remember
played 306, which is the same
that.
former coach.
What?
Uzo? Wait. Trent Cochin.
Oh, Adam Simpson?
Former coach. Uzo. Because there'd be no... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be him. Wait, what? Am I not reading this right?
Did you read it as, like, what?
Am I not... Did I not read that one right? It's better when you just chat. Do you want to just chat then? Yeah, fair. That's alright. We don't have to do this. I was just wondering.
No, we're going to get it right now.
Well, I kind of want to know what I got wrong there. Former
We're
coach.
Get it right. No, we're going to do it again. Reload.
Fine. We'll get one more crack.
We're going to get it all correct. AFL.
But if I'm... You can read the chat as well, so they're not...
Okay. Like, I don't mind Freo, but 16 goals out, yeah, fucking hell. Especially after last week, Jesus.
It was better. It was
no,
15-3. No, he's not. No one stays the night when they come to mine, unless they have to. If they got a car, they're going to fuck off.
It's... What?
You asked that same question last Saturday.
No, Flag guns, I think we'll win.
I thought it said his former coach. It's just this.
This.
Oh, I read it wrong. Well, then Simpson. Okay. Who was an All-Australian player in what year? Fuck, actually, I don't know.
Adam Simpson. Oh,
Scoops on for a stream. No.
just no.
No, I've already said the reasons why they'll never happen. Would someone actually know this, or am I going to have to guess? My guess would be 2000 No, it'd be 2000 would be my guess. Oh, fuck, it's definitely 2002 then, I reckon. Do we go again or just give up?
Are we? We're not even at the average
Yeah, I
yet.
guess you're right.
I'd still like to see his lag of making a decision cut in half. Am I absolutely charging forward? I still think he waits 2 seconds.
Yeah, we are going again.
You give up that advantage. You know, those guys that push back ahead of time. He's going to play against some
What Coleman medal?
in back half of the year into September. So there's a lot to work with there, but what a performance it was.
Share the Brownlow with Cochin and 306. Simpson. 2002 then?
Which one did you tap first?
I did 2000. It has to be 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Who was the drafted?
Number 1 pick.
Goddard. Essendon. 2000.
Blank won the Norm Smith medal.
Hurd.
Won Waterwood.
Brownlow. 3. Bailey Smith. Was drafted the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Who was drafted number 1 in the 2020? Jamara. Murphy. Best captain. Selwood. Geelong.
Here we go. Jesus, voice crack.
Alright, better not fuck it up from this point onwards. You wouldn't have hoped for.
You suspect when you get to see the fullness of his game, there's a lot of hard work that goes into what he's doing out there. So you and I went
3, I think.
So he's
Oh.
already 3 number 1 rated player on the ground by the coaches. Tonight will be
Norm Smith.
There's only 2 years left.
second best
In what year? Oh, 1989. Didn't even read the question there. Which was the year that... Wooden Spoon in 1989. I think it was Sydney. Fuck!
Beat the percentage.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. Alright, we might wrap the stream up now. Unless you guys have any good reasons for us not to, we're gonna...
Gonna hit it. Great game.
Why is the live chat like
41
stuck?
points.
I reckon that's been stuck for a good...
Is anyone shouting?
No, here, it's not.
Oh shit! What the hell?
As if that's just been like that for like the last 20 minutes.
What the fuck?
Alright, well I think we might be it then for the stream. In fact, we probably will be, because I've got to get off very soon actually to do something with Stat Chat, and there's no chat, so
Chat's just broken now.
yeah, probably broken or something like that. So yeah, we'll end the stream. Cheers for watching. We'll be live tomorrow. When I say we, it'll be me. I don't know if I'll be able to get a guest on, but I'll try. If not, oh well, all good. See ya.